turned on its weird Steam thing. The big picture mode. I accidentally turned that shit on.
Hey, you know that town that's named after a dead meme from 6 months ago?
It's on!
Oh, we got Inception now. Hey.
Yeah, let me just mute this. Yay! I see shit now.
I'm streaming.
Now you just gotta become a streamer now.
Where's the subscribe button?
You have to exit the full screen, I think, to get the subscribe button.
I'm pretty sure you actually have to meet like a threshold of like followers before.
Well, no. Subscribe is the term for follow.
No, it's not.
In
There's a follow button.
No,
And
wait.
the subscribe
Yeah,
button.
you got it right. I'm an idiot.
Funny thing is, I don't even use Twitch, and I know that.
I love Twitch.
Okay, well,
The only
I'm
reason I
right
know
here.
that is because I watch like archived streams. The other one, I don't remember if it was today or yesterday, but I was watching a really like a year-old Dark Souls 1 stream, and I now have a favorite insult. You son of a poise!
So I'm still trying to figure out how to actually go to my own stream so that I can, you know, see the chat, all that good stuff. If I click on something and stop streaming on accident, I need you to tell me.
Who disappeared? Oh, that was Mark Harcall. Why is there pi on this calculator?
Why not?
It's between Deathhawk and Zemo, so I don't know who did.
So, Josh, when you were talking about the dragon, were you referring to our game or Elder Scrolls?
Elder Scrolls.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Elder Scrolls. Big scary dragon shows up, kills a lot of people, and then tells me, "Get out of town!" And I'm just like, okay.
I just randomly tagged my computer. Yay.
I don't know what that means.
I have 2 accounts, one for my computer. So
Yeah.
I can
Those of you who can see it, though, what is your opinion of the board? This is not all of them.
It
looks really shippy.
Yes. Do you see the Minecraft wood texture?
The Minecraft wood texture is a
I do.
trademark.
It is beautiful.
I have been using it so long. You know what I'm probably gonna do? Is that, like, from now on, I'm probably gonna start making, like, these sorts of maps in The Sims, and then just taking a top-down screenshot, but I'll probably still overlay Minecraft wood texture over the wood because it's tradition.
Yes.
Just saying this now, when it comes to my turn, my turns are gonna go really slow until I get a hang of it. Just
yeah. Mark, you're gonna have some latency. At 20 to 30 seconds, there's nothing I can do about that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And yes, you will notice that there is no grid on this. That's because when I started making it, I did it at a different resolution than normal. So what I can do instead is do I don't know how to turn it on. That.
In essence, a gun.
Except it's not showing up for some reason on the board. Why is it not showing?
I have a drink now. I'm happy. Here's our group of about 20 people, all hidden inside a living room behind a fake wall.
Yep.
Why is there 20 of us?
Because it's Sidon's old crew. You're not the only member. You're not the only member of his crew.
And here is Sir Sidon the Gaston himself.
Okay, so is only one happening, or are we gonna end up with 20 different people, AIs, just doing random shit?
So the 20 different AIs are there to help us in combat, nothing else.
Uh,
And the AIs are Adam.
Yes.
oh, I see me, I think.
Yes, you do.
I see me in the back corner behind the green and the red.
We have the kitty cat Belle, the only person to actually fall down the chimney. Zemo, our orcish paladin. Volufik, the greatest showman. I'm not sure what we're going to do with our local Baptist preacher, Brother John, in the future. I'm not sure if he's ever going to come back.
I'll come up with a probably after this arc. I'll figure out something to do with them.
Yeah.
Wherever Deathhawk went, here's Yoko, the foxy lady.
I created I bought a hammock just specifically for this ship we're getting.
I have recently tested and confirmed that hammocks are far superior to beds or anything else on a ship because you swing with the ship.
Exactly. You don't fucking get seasick because you naturally go the direction of the ship goes.
Have you ever been on a ship? On the open waters?
Not a ship, but like a fishing boat.
Well, I mean, like a big enough fishing boat to go for more than one day out.
No.
Oh, I don't want to
I've
be
been
the
on
only
a
one
truck.
anymore.
I was on a
I don't. How do I get this grid to show up on the map?
Is it just me or is Marco a little quiet?
He's quiet. Yeah.
He turned his volume down, so.
Alright. I just realized the mic piece is like was down my chest. So does that work?
Yes, it
Yes.
does.
Yes.
Yeah, I put my earphones in my phone. So
Josh, you've used the in-game grid tool before. How do?
In here?
Yeah. In TTS. Wow, he's not here. I can't ask him.
Don't you right click it and toggles grid?
Yeah, I can do that, but see,
Grid.
it's not showing up where it matters.
Oh, yeah, I see. I think you have to lock the board first, then grid it.
The board is locked, is the thing.
Oof.
Feels bad, man.
Definitely.
Let's
Maybe the board has to be smaller to fit in the table?
toggle. Aha!
Nathan!
I figured it out. I right-click the object, and it's in toggles, and you click grid projection.
Okay.
ta-da!
Why is
Yeah.
it just random dude?
Oh god. Why is your screensaver a Team Fortress 2 thing?
Why not?
Why wouldn't it be?
Don't think I didn't know that, Josh.
You mean this?
I love how, Josh, your
What
broadcast
is his
is
screen, sir?
indicated for mature audiences.
Of course it does.
Josh, I just clicked. That is beautiful. Josh, I just clicked. I see your desktop background, and it is absolutely beautiful.
Adam, you knew about this. You were here when I came up with the idea.
Was I? I don't remember.
I've sent screenshots of this.
Oh boy,
God
what
help
is
us.
this? I gotta see this now. I just log in and I see that, and I just log back in again, and the first thing I hear is "That is beautiful."
I guess I'll pull it back up.
Yeah, to click on. It's Josh's desktop background.
Oh boy.
No, Deathhawk vanished. Where's Deathhawk go?
It's most
Of
glorious. No.
course.
He said we had to tag him when we're ready to go.
Oh, now who just? Where's? Oh, there's Deathhawk. Now we just need Nathan.
Nathan's here. He's just not here.
He's gone now.
Sorry, I was moving my computer. I was changing computer and moving upstairs because I just remembered I had a list of things I should probably get done.
I just said I was moving to the mobile.
Oh, yeah, you probably did.
That's Steam Live and stupid.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, because the connection on this computer is seriously whacked out. I think it might. Oh wait. Okay. Could somebody send me the invite to the tabletop simulator server?
Where? And I just need to find you on my friends list.
And if you want, you
I
can
need
click
to
the link
clear
in the
out-
chat to go to my Twitch stream.
And that's
right.
how I'm
Streaming
playing
this.
this game.
Yeah, he's streaming this.
Like, favorite, subscribe. Well, hello, audience. How are you all today?
Yeah, there's like
Smash
no one but
that like
us.
button.
There's no one but us
Oh,
in there.
And
quality.
Nathan, you're
and
off-
subscribe.
Oh,
Nathan,
God.
you're offline on Steam. Or at least that's what's
Okay.
showing up on my end.
Hey, make sure to hit subscribe and hit the like button if you enjoy what you're seeing here.
Wait, that's YouTube. It doesn't work like that on Twitch.
I've never
We could be
done really stuff on Twitch really.
podcast number 4,527.
Hold on.
Wait, did you give
We're
me...
sure to stand out.
Hold on.
Oh.
This is Twitch, so let's do some dice ASMR.
Oh god, stop. Stop.
That's
Stop.
the best
Stop.
kind of it.
Okay.
The only kind I
Oh,
would
yeah, that's right.
do.
Natural 20. How do you wish to kill him?
Rip off his dick and shove it down his throat.
No, it's this is how it goes. Hold on, I need to get stuff. This is how it would go.
Okay, there we go.
You die.
I am now on the friends server. I should be able to.
Yeah. This is how proper This is how proper D&D ASMR works. You died.
See, that's when I just have a dice simulator on the side.
See, I like using my physical dice whenever I'm the DM, but when I'm not, I just use the ones in game. Pommels fall, everyone dies.
No! Don't make it rain pommels! Anything but that!
It will happen someday.
Someday
Most
in the
likely.
far future, hopefully.
Level
and,
9 spell.
I apologize.
Storm.
Hello,
I
Mark
will
Hall.
tell you though, I do have plans that do involve it raining pommels.
Level 9 spell. Pommel Storm.
Actually, wouldn't that be like a level
Don't make
4
those
spell?
jokes. That will be a. If you make those jokes, it will be true someday.
There's a level 3 spell that makes it rain gravel. Can't you just say that those are pommels?
No. Explosive.
Oh, yeah.
I have
level 9
explosives.
spell. Pommel Storm. It's meteor
Maximize
storm, but with
fireball.
pommel.
No.
Maximized fireball at caster level 10 deals 10d6 damage.
Okay, how about level
That is
3?
just in
lesser?
fact a pommel.
What about level 3? Lesser pommel.
There is no such thing as a lesser pommel.
Good point.
What travesty are you attempting to
Yeah,
inflict on us?
exactly.
I've successfully set my shit up. I have one end showing the Twitch stream so I can see the board, and one end with both my character sheet and the D20 roller.
Nice.
Hey,
Alright, so
Adam,
who-
does this thing say that I'm online now?
Yes. Yes, it does.
Alright,
Invite to
cool.
lobby. Alright. Alright, now who else? Deathhawk, we need you in here. Get in here, sir.
My Steam was just taking forever to do stuff.
So, for when we eventually win and are drinking quite copious amounts of rum, I have found a toast I can say.
Is one of us a bard? I'm just asking.
Yes, but he's not here.
Brother John, but he's not here. He's a
God.
Southern Baptist preacher. Except
Oh,
he's a
God.
bard.
Oh god.
I am also a bard.
Technically. Not by class, but in everything but class, you're a bard.
Has Sidon given up? Just gotten tired and given up his swearing off of alcohol?
He forgets about it.
Yeah, that's very him.
A
Come
part of
on,
me saying I
What
should
is this?
probably pull up the thingies for my abilities just so
Oh, yeah.
I know what they do.
Definitely pull up your character sheet.
Yeah, I have that going. I can craft explosives. This is gonna be great.
I couldn't imagine trying to stream with just one screen.
Oh my goodness. Why are you being stupid,
I
Steam?
imagine that would be a pain. Oh no, Sir Dork has disconnected.
What?
Hey,
The instant
worst
I
comes
turn
to
my
worst,
back,
Nathan.
come on.
Worst comes to worst, you can just join my stream with Mark.
I mean,
Well, do I even need to see the board? I mean, let's see. While we were in Austria, I played a.
You don't have to, but I spent like 3.5
Yeah.
hours making it.
And since it's a boss fight, we're gonna need some complexicating ideas.
Yeah. I mean,
And
I think there's something wrong with this computer that I'm using. Like, it is slow as crap.
Well, then
So I think I might take you up on the offer to stream it.
yeah, pull up an iPad and go to that link I put in the Discord to go to my Twitch channel.
Oh, Mark Hall's token is too big. There we go. He just needed to be smaller to fit in the grid. Who was it? Was it Brother John who was invisible, or was it Volofeek who was invisible?
it
Probably Brother
was the
John, so I guess it's
half-orc
him.
with in the plate mail.
It was.
It was
Oh,
Zemo.
you're right. It was
Zemo.
Zemo. The unstealthy one, of course.
He was
And
so
I am not a half-orc and plate mail, I am a full orc and chain mail.
Oh, I couldn't remember what you were wearing.
Wait, back up. What? Nathan, what?
I'm not a half-orc and plate mail, I'm a full orc and chain mail.
Okay. I'm not sure what that
Yeah,
means.
let's go with that.
Yeet.
Callback time. Callback to last session.
Oh god.
Oh. Why is it?
Oh look, it's that old comic I drew.
Amazing. I love it.
This is when I need 3 monitors, one for
Yep,
D20,
that's-
the one for a the character sheet, and one for the stream.
Yep, that is all the explanation for last session anyone needs.
Basically, add
We're
like
ready
2
to
sentences
continue.
in it, and you know everything that you need to know.
Wait, hold on, I'll be right back. I'm gonna see if I can use my computer or my TV.
Deathhawk, you almost
a second screen.
ready, Deathhawk?
I know, I'm almost one Mike's Lemonade down. Already.
What's this black box supposed to be?
You drew
Oh,
it.
you have Mike's Hard Lemonade? I've got Angry Orchard Hard Cider.
The fireplace.
Virtual
That's you can't see it. It's behind here.
Virtual Queen.
It's underneath there.
Oh, you moved it?
No, it was always on that side, I think.
No, it was on this side.
Oh. Both just say I moved it then.
It was on that side. And you...
Dang it, Nick! I see what you did with your calculator.
Oh my goodness.
Very mature of you, I must say.
Oh no, what did he write?
I got rid of it.
No, what was it? Did he write?
So, Adam, you made all of this in Sims, as I recall, right?
No, but that's what I'm going to do in the future. because I can
see.
make it look a lot better with a lot more detail in a lot less time.
Well,
Except I'm still gonna
I'm.
lay the Minecraft wood texture over all the wood, over all the it's tradition.
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 Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Tradition, tradition, tradition.
Tradition.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Yes.
This
Also,
is
yes.
no longer a D&D stream. It's a music stream. Thanks. Bye.
It just works. It just works.
Death
That video.
Hawk!
That Tom
Death Hawk, you
Howard
almost
music.
ready?
What are you saying?
Are you almost ready to like hop in so we can get this?
My Steam is not updating and it's being stupid. I'm watching at the Twitch thing.
Oh.
Oh, I thought you were. Okay, I thought you were. Okay, so we're ready to start then?
Yeah, I thought that was known. Oh well,
It was not known. It might be just because that I am stupid.
it's fine.
You
I
weren't
mean,
wrong,
I
though.
might-
It took half an hour for everyone to get ready.
Is
Yep.
that unusual?
I wish it weren't.
I wish it
Still, everyone is ready 25 minutes after. That is new.
Oh, please. That shouldn't be an achievement.
But it is.
Anyways, so last session, you all somehow managed to stealth your way. So, if hold on, I have the map. I have the thing in the way. If you could pan your camera over to the map of the island, so that especially so Mark Hall can see it. You guys somehow managed to stealth your way from this little gulf or whatever the heck you by the docks, all the way into the dungeon in the keeps, and release the prisoners and make it all the way back out to Captain Morgan's mansion and you climbed the top and made it down this chimney without being discovered. Although you are now aware that the guards inside the mansion are walking around and seem to have noticed something as you all climbed up on top.
Who has the horrendous echo?
Not me.
Oh, that's. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Yes. And
I'll just put it on Twitch attack. That'll be better.
after going down, Volofeek casts major. What was it? What's it called? Major illusion?
Major image.
Major image. And he created an illusory wall between where everyone is hiding and the guards that are occasionally patrolling through the building. And that is where we are.
Awesome.
What do?
It just works. It just works. It just works.
I have no idea where to proceed. I'm surprised we got here.
I am
Okay,
too.
weren't we about to send the small
Yes.
people out to
Yeah,
stealth?
that is what we were doing. We were sending the two stealthy people out to stealth, and we were telling the orc that no, they are not allowed to stealth because no.
Even though he's invisible?
So wait, don't we have a former guard now in our employ? Could we plumb him for information about the mansion?
I don't know.
Good idea.
I know
Also, we could wait for a guard to come by, then capture him and plumb him for information about the mansion.
Well, that'd be noisy.
You know, I just
Not if
realized
it was by our fox.
our poor guard has minus 21 health. Should we help him?
We already helped him all we can. We need to save the rest of our resources for the captain.
Alright.
And, sorry about that, Frederick.
Oh, does anyone have healing potions now?
But yeah, as everyone remembers,
Someone probably does.
it's
Beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
Yes, but no. We all did come down the chimney.
See, hold on. I say we put the guard out of his misery. Let me shoot him in the head.
No,
But
he's
we
already
hired the
working for
guard.
you. Yeah, he's working for you.
Yeah.
Well, he's
I
got minus
wouldn't
health.
do
He's a
that.
liability.
We kind of hired him after we
No.
beat the ever-living daylights out of him.
Don't be a murder hobo, okay?
All right. I know you were in the cell, but you missed the part where we paid him a lot.
Yeah, I was.
That is an investment that I am not willing to let go so easily. To put it in terms that you would understand. At any rate, it was difficult the first time around to knock out a guard without them letting off an alarm. Sorry, Frederick.
No, you're not.
No, we're not.
Okay, maybe I'm only a little sorry.
I didn't think we were sorry at all.
It'd be hard to knock them out without killing.
Now, can we get a move on again before the alarms are set off at the keep and everyone knows we're probably here?
Yar!
Our going plan was to send Yoko out to scout, and anyone else that believes they could make it out and back here fairly stealthily.
I totally could, now that I'm invisible.
I mean, I have a pretty high.
Holofix snaps his fingers. You are no longer invisible.
Oh.
I got a plus 20
What you
stealth.
mean? He look invisible to me?
I got plus 20, 12.
I know you're trying to fool me, Fishman. This is not the first time.
I have plus 20 stealth. Would that work as a high stealth ready for that?
Aye, Marco. That cape and cloak of yours makes me think ye be a stealthy man. Mayhaps you should escort this here angry lizard and make sure it not get into too much trouble.
Aye, Captain. Shall we go?
We? No, me be staying.
Is that your voice?
I can't do this. No, I'm talking normally. I can't.
You should.
I shall escort the lizard.
It may not seem like I do voices, but I'm actually just really bad at keeping them consistent.
I know.
Aye, aye, Captain. Aye, aye, Captain.
Sounds like we're singing the
Oh.
SpongeBob themes. SpongeBob themes.
Anyways, Yoko, which way you going? You going up?
Oh, who lives
Yes.
on a rubbery at the side of the sea? Captain Morgan!
Okay.
Can we go and can we
left
stop
door.
memeing and play?
All
There is
right,
no game, only meme.
Brumaldoon, roll stealth as you leave the relative safety of the illusory
Yes,
wall.
Rumaldoon grows tired of this, and he leaves without anyone telling him to.
Oh, Yoko probably was left halfway through this conversation.
Okay, Yoko.
So wait, am
I assume you're
am
going
I
the
still
other
going
way.
with
That
Yoko?
Yes.
Okay.
all right? Roll stealth, both of you, and then
Yes, if
type it in
Yoko
the
went
chat.
first, then Rumaldoon just leaves whichever way that Yoko didn't.
Okay.
One second, I
how do
gotta go
roll?
run and grab a ball.
Which die am I rolling for stealth?
All right.
1d20 plus your stealth.
All right. We'll just say you're going.
How
Oh.
new is Guy here?
I think very.
Oh boy. Yeah, just so
Yes.
you know, you roll d20 for pretty much everything.
Yeah, unless otherwise specified, it's a D20.
Oh,
The text
32.
chat, guys.
Okay.
Yeah, you roll
What
a
about
d20
Yoko?
unless
Oh wait.
it's like weapon damage.
All right. So
44.
44. All right. So So Rumaldoon makes it to the door, and Mark Hall gets to the door and has to stop because you see a guard standing next to this keg. This massive keg with a glass in his hand. And he is not standing up straight.
Oh shit.
Rumaldoon stops, just kind of goes up behind him. He's
sneak
like
up?
super tempted to just tear the guy a new one because the target is right there. How could you resist?
You mean tear his ankles a new one?
Alright. How, like,
He can leap
what's the word for
surprisingly
it?
far. I shall let you
How
know.
in his head is he? How in
How-
the loop is he? Or is he drunk off his ass?
Roll perception. So d20 plus whatever your perception modifier is. Alright. You can tell that he seems maybe not entirely out of it, but pretty far out of it.
Okay. Is it possible to knock him out?
Only one way to
Not
find out.
really.
Not really. Okay,
It's exceedingly difficult to do so.
is he
Unless
looking
someone
to-
is like actually asleep, but at that point it doesn't matter because they're asleep.
Is he looking in the direction I need to go?
No, he is looking
Anyways.
at the barrel.
Rumaldoon resists the urge to be evil and take a bite out of his left cheek and continues.
Okay. I tiptoe to where I need to go.
I'm suddenly imagining this guy in the Assassin's Creed style armor tiptoeing cartoonishly through the halls.
I had the same thought.
I imagine you'd go to the door that Rumaldoon does not. But quickly, we're gonna jump over to Yoko.
What
when
she
you-
see?
Through this door, she sees in this room there is a guard looking out the window. But other than that, then there's like a few couches and chairs, and there's yet another keg, another uncannily large keg in the corner. But other than that, the room seems to be empty.
Am I able to continue on after I scout out this room to continue scouting on?
You are.
I do
And-
so then.
When you... I'm gonna have you roll stealth again as you look into the next room.
1 second. $47.
47. As you peek into the room, you see another guard who's walking away from you towards this door in front of him.
Any other doors in this area?
Not that you can see.
Then I keep I enter the room cautiously and just try to keep scouting out things.
Alright. He goes through the door, and you can follow him if you want.
Sure, let's follow the guy.
Alright.
Mission
So you follow
Impossible
to the
music
do-
plays.
You follow him through the door, and then... roll perception.
Real quick, is my possessed hand doing any funny stuff yet?
Not yet.
It flips
Gonna
off
be
the
fun.
guard as you walk by.
Yes, it does that.
You're welcome.
Please tell me the possessed hand doesn't know sign language.
I don't know. I don't know sign language. My character doesn't either. So.
It might.
But it's
But
possessed.
the hand might.
Oh, I knew this was a bad idea when I grabbed it, but you know the memes.
Yoko, you rolling perception?
Sure. Want to roll for me real quick, or my hands are slightly full at the moment?
Alright, what's your bonus? What's your action? I can look myself.
Plus 11
Ah,
perception.
Alright. So as you step into the room, you notice quite clearly that it is the foyer. There's a few chairs around, and you see a front door right there to your left. And you also see a set of staircases, one leading up and the other leading down. And you can hear not exactly
This really-
commotion. You can hear some people shouting loudly downstairs.
This really is turning into the Fiddler on the Roof.
How?
If I were a rich man, I would have one long staircase just going up, and one that's even longer coming down.
And one that goes nowhere just for
Two
show.
staircases.
In
Next
any case,
episode on Shenaniganland. Shenaniganland the musical. Our heroes have been cursed so that they can only speak in verse. Whatever shall they do to rid themselves of this
Nathan.
curse?
it is the curse of the verse.
best meme. 10 out of 10. Best meme.
In any case, Mark Hall, Hark Hall, as you peer into the next room, I'm going to have you roll stealth.
$30.
30. Alright. As you peer into the room, you see a guard about halfway, about all the way over here, about two-thirds of the way across the room from you, walking in your direction. He does not seem to react to you sliding the door open. Or not sliding it open, like slowly opening it just enough to see through.
I stay where I am until he turns around, and then I sneak to that next door.
He's walking in your direction.
Well, he's got to turn around eventually.
Does he?
Oh, well, I stay where I am because I'm.
No, he never has to turn. He'll simply go through the walls.
It's a ghost!
I'll stay
Alright.
where I am, hiding behind the wall enough, but where I can still catch his movements, but stay
Alright.
hidden.
Okay. Rumaldun, roll stealth again as you adventure into the next room.
This is going to be one of those things where you just make me roll until I fail, isn't it?
I'm making everyone roll every time they go into a new room. Oh look, Deathhawk's in the actual server now.
25. Good news is I can't roll much lower than that.
You go into the next room, and it seems to be empty as you explore around it. Or at least empty of anything interesting to you.
He goes over here. There's nobody in the room. He urinates behind the couch.
Okay.
Nobody will ever know
Why?
until several hours from now.
It's evil! Evil!
Meanwhile, Mark Hall, The guard is continuing to walk towards the door that you are looking through.
I back out and follow what's his name into his room.
Angry lizard.
Rumaldoon, the little tiny lizard of rage that we call.
I back out and follow the lizard into his room.
Okay. Roll stealth as you try to stealthily make your way across the room quietly.
27.
27. See here.
What is with all the single-digit numbers?
I don't know. Right as you get through the door, you're closing the door behind you. You're peeking through the door. You're peeking through the crack of the door as you're slowly closing it, and you see this guard walk through the other door, just before you close this door.
This is why anyone that wants to stealth needs an absurdly high stealth roll.
Yep.
A normal stealth roll doesn't cut it because stupid reasons.
I make
Yep.
sure my guns are loaded in case he spotted the door finally clicking.
All right. Meanwhile, let's jump back to Yoko.
Okay.
I appear to have forgotten to put a door right there, but there's supposed to be one. Let me draw it in.
Just works. It just works. It just works.
Ladies and gentlemen, I spent effort on making this, and I forget the easiest things.
What'd you forget?
Alright. There's supposed to be a door in there that's actually built into the map, but it's not there. I forgot to put it there.
No, just make it part of the game. The door was taken off for repairs after Captain Morgan threw a fit and put his sword through it.
That makes the doorway disappear.
Yeah, the entire doorway.
No, what happened was Captain Morgan was angry.
Like I said, Captain Morgan got angry.
The wall just collapsed in that area. It's just rubble.
No, you... Imagine you punch a door so hard that the doorway disappears.
That's how hard he threw his his glass of rum at the door.
Yeah.
The door just ceased to exist.
Yep.
He walks through the doorway, the regular door, with a regular doorway. He walks through, and Yoko, you are free to try to explore upstairs, downstairs, or follow him through the door.
No, he just glitches through the wall. It just works. It just works.
This is not Skyrim. This is not a Bethesda game.
I'm going to explore upstairs. Because why not?
Alright. So I'm going to jump to some of the others before I switch the map to
upstairs. Go ahead.
So, Rumaldoon and Mark Hall. What do? You do see another door aside from the one you took in across the room.
Rumaldoon slips out from behind the couch after having done absolutely nothing conspicuous at all.
Alright.
And peers into the hallway.
It's just a small little hallway that leads to a few other rooms.
That was a strangely specific denial. Should we be concerned?
Yeah. I'm not going to bother having you roll stealth for this room, just because it's just a tiny little hall with no one in it. So you go ahead.
I can tell y'all, my nose isn't really liking the smell of that room, so I walk into that hallway. Just saying.
Alright. It hasn't been long enough for you to smell it, but it makes sense for you to proceed anyways, so... So, you may all pick a door. Rumaldoon, you're picking that one?
It's funnier if he smells it.
That is true.
I go towards the way, Yoko went, sort of, so that door into the stairway room.
Okay. I will have you roll stealth, and I'll have both of you, Mark Hall and Rumaldoon, roll stealth.
36.
36, okay.
Huzzah, stealthiness.
This is like Skyrim self.
Alright. Okay, so Mark, now roll perception.
Rumaldoon doesn't even reach waist height. Does that mean he's permanently stealthed?
Hold on, let me check what my thingy is. Alright.
I mean, if there's grass. You're literally like, I'm pretty sure he's small enough to actually be able to use the grass to hide.
22.
22. You also hear the sound of loud shouting coming from the basement. And it's quite muffled, but you can hear it pretty clearly.
I go downstairs.
Alright, we'll jump to that later. Rumaldoon. Alright. Alright. As you're peeking, you roll perception as you're peeking.
$13.21.
Alright. He almost goes through, but the last second before starting to walk through, he smells a guard who is walking through, who is quite close to the door, and probably hasn't showered or bathed in a couple weeks.
Ew.
Rumaldoon stifles a screech of disgust as he physically recoils from the smell before he even reaches the door.
Meanwhile, everyone who's back by the fireplace would see another guard walk through their room, seemingly uneventfully. And Rumaldoon, eventually, after a few minutes of waiting there, the smell seems to go away.
He does a peek.
I won't bother bogging things down by having you roll again. It looks clear.
Test.
I can hear you.
Okay. You just cut off awkwardly, so
Ah.
yep, my internet did an internet.
Okay.
Midwestern internet. Gotta love it.
Okay, so yeah, the last thing I heard was, repeat the last sentence.
The room looks clear when you peek into it a second time.
Okay. Seeing as he's reached the opposite end of the house, he does not proceed further.
Okay. Alright, so let's briefly jump to upstairs. So I'm going to pick everyone up. I'm just going to drop you on the world map for the moment for Yoko to explore upstairs.
Why don't you just take the whole board?
Because I have it set to be states. And what I do,
He's saying take the whole board and make a copy of it.
I did this. That's the wrong one. That's the right one.
Oh, I see how you do it. Okay. That's
First
why
one
I
is-
was having.
Person on the stream, make sure you see clearly the basement board before it disappears.
Oh look, a red barrel! A red barrel! A red barrel!
Boom!
The fuck is... Oh god.
Campaign ends.
Why are we flipping out over Red Barrel?
Well, don't you know?
Oh, you already
red
toggled
barrels-
grid projection. Okay, I was having trouble finding it. Okay.
Don't you know what a red barrel means in a video game?
Explosives.
Red barrels, son. One does not simply red barrel.
Alright, so Yoko, after climbing up, you see a guy standing over here in front of this door. And roll perception to see if you notice anyone else.
All right. Where is my? Oh, there it is. That would be a 16, and for perception, I do have scent as well. I forgot to mention that in this form, if that's relevant.
All right, you don't seem to notice anyone else.
All right.
I need to find a keg and mark my name in it and say this is now property of Barkle.
Oh.
Yoko's going to kind of go over here and look into this room here, I guess.
Which one?
This big one.
All right,
With the
roll
desk.
perception.
Oh, glorious pink bed.
That would be a 19.
You see a guard standing on the other side of the bed looking out the window.
Is that the only thing I see in this area?
That's the only person, yeah. You also see a safe of some kind right up in the corner.
Wonderful. I'll remember that. Okay, I guess since I'm right here, I'm going to peek into this door, then see if anything in here.
Alright, roll perception.
That would be a 25.
You see another guard out here with a cup in his hand next to all these kegs of presumably rum, but he seems to be standing up straight and he's looking out the window.
Man, what's going on outside? That's so interesting. They keep looking out the window. They must be bored, I guess. Okay. Then I guess I'm going to have to be sneaky to get on this other side, aren't I?
Yes, you will. That's what you do best.
I'm going to be sneaky then. To
Alright,
get to
roll
the
another
other side.
stealth.
Okay, that's 18
one.
plus 3, so that's 51.
Holy.
Good.
Shit.
Yeah, 51.
Jeez.
Is that with the -10 hide in plain sight penalty?
Oh, with the -10 hide in plain sight, well, let me check something. But, yeah, then it would be 41, sorry.
Okay.
But yeah.
That's still ludicrously high. In any case.
Small creatures.
Sweet mother of whatever the stealth god is in this setting.
It's like, oh no, I accidentally forgot a thing. But yes, I shall stealth over here to...
Yep. I'm still remembering the time where in the wagon, Zemo was literally staring straight at him, straight at Yoko, and couldn't actually see her.
Zemo still swears to this day that there was not a fox in the wagon and everyone else was hallucinating.
Alright, which way are you going?
I guess... Oh, I guess I'll go this way first.
Plot twist, Yoko was never a party member. Everyone really was hallucinating.
So I guess
high enough on your stealth.
You just stealth right out of existence.
Alright. Roll
Bye.
perception.
Roll a new character.
Okay. 13.
13. You see someone in this room who is looking at this cabinet, but he's not dressed like one of the guards. He's wearing a wizard's hat, and he has a snack around his shoulders.
Snack.
A snack?
Oh dear.
Foxes eat snacks.
Oh, no.
Nom nom nom.
You're giving Yoko a snack. This isn't a good idea.
A snack snack?
Ha 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 ha.
Snack.
A snack. Her snack.
Okay, so and that's the only person really in this area? In
Yes,
this
it
room?
is.
Okay, I guess I'll go back over here and I guess I'll go sneak past this guy again to look in the other areas.
All right. Roll stealth again.
You ask like the role is
That
even relevant.
since I'm behind him, do I have to do the minus 10 or will I still have to?
Because you're gonna have to move in front of him at some point.
Okay. Okay, since I'm going to have to move in front of him, then it's just a 33.
Okay. Just a 33. I'm not even sure what is your bonus to stealth with hide in plain sight?
This is okay. So for
Because I'm not even sure if their maximum possible roll could beat your minimum possible roll.
okay, my minimum roll if I'm having to take a minus 10 because I'm walking in front of them is going to be a 24.
Okay. It is possible for them to notice you. I will
Yeah.
say that, but that's all I'm saying.
Yeah. So do I sneak past the guy?
You do sneak past him.
Okay, I'm going to look into this room.
Roll perception.
Stealth fox.
14.
There does not seem to be anyone in this room.
Okay, I'm going to then check out this other room.
Perception again.
Okay. That would be a 23.
23. There is a very tired looking guard, still in his armor, sleeping in the bed.
Oh, he's gonna get a
It
penalty.
just works. It just works. It just works.
Wonderful. Okay, so that's all the rooms up here.
There's one
I
right
guess.
That's not a room. That is
That is the
Open.
foyer. That is an open area.
here. Well, then why is there a door?
because that's the door on
That's
the bottom.
door on the
floor.
bottom, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that's door on the bottom.
Well,
Okay,
it's a fox
then I
that can
guess-
jump.
Okay, then I guess I should go and head back downstairs to the people to tell them what I found upstairs, I guess.
Alright.
So
Me.
I'll be heading back. I'll just roll stealth just to get back to the stairs, I guess.
Okay.
Natural one.
I passed.
Okay. Normally, I would say no. Let me see the number, but you're Yoko, so
Go.
It
I'm
was
guessing.
a natural 18.
Yeah, so, I figure as long as I'm getting at least a 10, I probably am passing.
yeah.
And now is when I start to get a little bit worried of what's gonna happen.
Ah!
What happened?
Things are flipping.
Space and time have folded in on themselves. The campaign is over. Yoko stealthed so hard that she collapsed the universe.
No, we've come too far.
Where is my? There we go. So, Mark
You-
Hall
you-
Harkall.
Episode
You,
of
you stopped to ask whether or not you could, but never stopped to ask whether or not you should.
Wait, is this Spaceballs now, ladies and gentlemen?
Might as well be.
It's always the Spaceballs.
I mean, we're on a ball in space, so yeah, Spaceballs.
If Lord of the Rings is Dawn of the Dead, this is Shaun of the Dead.
Let's get back on.
Don't know what
Good
that
easy.
means.
It's like a zombie
a
parody
parody.
movie. It is.
Alright, so, Mark Hall Harkall. As you make your way down the stairs, roll stealth.
I would laugh if.
His hand is just obsessively going through his own pocket,
24.
like he's trying to pickpocket
24.
himself.
Alright, roll. Alright, as you make your way down, you don't immediately see anyone in this corner of the room. Roll perception to look around a little more.
A coin falls out of his pocket. Just kidding.
31.
31.
Nice perception.
You hear almost all the commotion is coming from behind this door behind you. You also see a sleeping guard leaning up against this wall. If I could... There we go.
How is he sleeping like that?
Skill.
Look, when you are tired,
There is an empty glass next to him.
Oh, he's drunk off his ass.
And you see a large-looking vault right in the corner there.
Most glorious.
That sounds
That is a
important.
vault.
I remember that, and remember to claim dibs on it when we claim this when we go through the loot later.
I am amused. Anyways. So, what are you gonna do? Oh. Who left?
No one.
Alright. So what do you do, Mark Hall, Hark Hall? Like, you gotta say the full name. You can't just say the first name. It just doesn't...
Okay.
It's just not the same.
My internet was doing internet shit, and Discord was doing Discord shit. Anyways,
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
don't worry, we understand.
I
internet being
walk.
stupid.
I walk up to the door leading towards the more noise, sneakily.
This door? Well, yeah, what
The
other
one
doors
leading
are in
to
here?
all the noise.
What
No,
other
you walk
The
doors?
up
one
to the
leading to all
safe.
the noise.
Because obviously that's where all the noise is coming from.
Alright, roll stealth. As you... Roll stealth and perception.
Meow.
Meow.
Stealth is 33. And
Oh boy. Everyone,
my,
click back into Discord.
You could hear me
And-
rolling, couldn't you?
and my perception is 32.
Okay.
Him! And him! Here, I'll give y'all a
You
good look.
see Captain Morgan and his first mate Halden sitting at the bar having a drink
So you
with
hate
another
it
guard with
when
a guard behind the counter, and you can hear shouts of other guards over here. And there's guards all over the place in the room.
Don't you hate it when the guy
Oh boy!
I found the captain! Yay!
Yeet.
Seriously,
I walk.
do you think he'd
walk
be
back up
anywhere
them
other
stairs.
than his rum
Quick.
cellar?
Quick, everyone just jump in place. In sync. Everyone just
turn
jump
my
in
happy
place at the
bass
same time.
I turn my happy ass around and go back up them stairs.
Oh no, Wowie,
Yeah.
we're just a little bit off.
Yeah.
We-
As you're like slowly after you like slowly close the door to sneak back up, your hand slaps you. Not hard, just enough to be like, that's dangerous. Don't go in there. What are you doing?
Can you repeat that? Yeah.
After you close the door to go back to all the others and tell them what you found, your hand slaps you.
Oh no! I have a stare down fight with the hand.
It points at the staircase.
I
Talk
look
to
up
the
hand. I look up the staircase to see if I could see any movement.
Roll perception.
27.
You don't hear or see anything.
I slowly walk up the stairs, keeping to the shadows of the stairwell.
All right.
Shroom.
All right. So, there's yeah.
Oh man.
All right, let's.
Well, your idea is good, but we're one room too far up.
Well, time to go report that we're back. I found Captain Morgan.
Meanwhile, I am sure Rumaldun has been doing things.
Yep.
Yes,
Probably.
we will check that out.
Yeah, you've been pissing behind a couch. Don't deny it.
He has made it his personal mission to piss behind every couch in the building.
He is marking his territory.
He's a lizard.
So?
So?
Lizards don't naturally mark their territory.
He's not a lizard.
He's not a natural lizard.
He is a velociraptor type thing. Have you ever seen a velociraptor type thing?
Not.
Not
Most
really,
lizards
unless I saw.
do not have an
watching
intelligence
Jurassic
score.
Park.
Don't tell me about what is natural when this lizard has an intelligence score. And a hatred score.
Yeah, then.
It has a hatred score that breaks the charts.
It's like, okay, hold on, I need to look something up.
On an aggressiveness scale of 1 to 20, his aggressiveness is 255.
Constitution of a Tarak. I'm looking it up right now.
Dude.
Okay, a
How many people
Tarask.
get that reference?
A Tarask has. Let's see, where is it? Has 34 Constitution. Rumaldude has a hatred of 36. And just so you all know, a Tarask is a creature that is literally unkillable.
Yeah.
It was designed to end the world.
Yes.
And then go back to sleep.
It is literally unkillable.
Literally an avatar of destruction.
It destroys everything, then takes a nap and goes back to sleep.
Let's kill it!
Okay, Rumaldoon, what do?
Sneak under the keg.
Perception.
Do a peek see into the door. 13, 21 cents. I have not rolled anything above a 5 yet. Well, I mean, I've rolled once above a 5, but it was a 7.
Who's having all the Discord trouble?
You still smell a guard approaching. This one is not as poorly washed as the other one, but you smell a guard approaching the door from the other side.
Which way does the door open?
It opens towards you.
Okay. He's just going to hide behind the door as the guard goes by.
Alright.
Dude, pull a classic hide and go seek play.
He just gets smashed behind the door. Maybe it happened.
Maybe.
The cartoonish Tom and Jerry.
Maybe if he was chasing you. But he's just walking and he casually pushes the door open and walks past without seeming to notice you.
Dun dun dun.
Alright.
Poke.
That room smells horrible the moment you approach the door.
Maybe not. Poke.
Perception.
Wow. Okay, so my perception rolls. My last 3 perception rolls have been 3, 3, and 2.
Wonderful.
What is
That-
this?
Like I said, you're just saving all your good rolls, right?
Right. No, that dice is going to purgatory. Its
Oh,
newly
shit.
cloned brother will be my savior.
And then there's that one time we were playing that other. We were using like that dice bot, and it was like invert. It was like freaky. It was a different game we were playing. It was Wowie and I and a few other people that you guys don't know, and everyone but Wowie was rolling atrociously.
I'm telling you, it's because it was a Discord dice bot and it wasn't physical dice.
It hated everyone but Wowie. Wowie was like the best of all of us because he could actually roll well. No one else could do anything.
Anyways, 12 perk, 20 cent.
You see a guy start to enter the room from the door across
Which direction is he going?
towards you.
Which direction does the door open?
This one again opens towards you.
He just hides behind the door again.
I'm hidden in the shadows of the stairwell, so I'm good.
Right? And he goes through and does not seem to notice you.
And about this time, Yoko is coming down, and Mark is probably coming up.
Yes. I actually had him in the wrong spot. Where's Mark Hall's token? Where'd I put it? There'd I put it. That's Captain Morgan. That's not him. Where is Mark Hall?
Suddenly, Captain Morgan comes up the stairs.
Instead,
He looks down at the lizard and says, "Mark is already dead. Your friends are next."
Oh, oh no.
Where did I put
Actually,
Mark Hall's token?
Over by my stuff, apparently.
Captain Morgan.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, there it is.
Alright, so you guys all converge at the same time because reasons.
Because plot.
It's faster that way.
So,
we'll
I
do
found
this to
Captain
everyone.
Morgan, ladies and gentlemen. Captain Morgan is down in the bar. Or what I seem to see is a bar.
and all you get in response is just animal noises.
Animal noises.
You're literally talking to a
I'm
fox
the
and a
only
lizard.
human. I am the only human with the stealth factor. Jesus.
I'm just imagining you walk up, you slowly creep up the stairs, you look around, and you see Yoko and Rumaldoon. You're like, guys, I found Captain Morgan. And then it's just a fox and a lizard staring at you while crickets are chirping.
Does Mark
I mean,
even
to be
know
fair,
that Yoko's a kid?
Rumaldoon just slowly bares his teeth at him.
Yoko
Nathan,
just kind
get to drawing. Nathan, you gotta get to drawing.
What? What happened?
Yeah, and Yoko just like does a cute roll on the floor.
What is happening?
Marco Hall, Marco Harkar just came up the stairs and was like, "Yo, guys, I found Captain Morgan." And the animals of the party were like, "Okay, whatever, we're animals."
Yoko just does a cute roll on the floor.
Okay. And now we need.
Alrighty then, forget this. I sneakily walk back to the rest of the party.
Alright, choose your path.
But seriously, does Markle even know that that's not just a fox?
He
Probably
would know. He would know.
yeah,
'cause
because
he
of
would have
this.
been in the dungeon. He would have been with you since the
Yeah.
dungeon.
Rumaldoon does that cat thing where he walks right up by the person's legs.
I do the path that Yoko took.
Alright, Yoko, just tell me what path you want to take.
Rumaldoon does that cat thing where he moves between your legs, where he...
Okay. You can just draw a line back to the whole party if you want, and I'll tell you if you encounter any difficulties.
Of course, he's intentionally trying to trip you up, but he's trying to make it look not intentional.
Evil lizard.
Alright, so you all have one last stealth check from all of you to sneak past this slightly more drunk than before guard.
Oh look, my first and last natural 20 of the session.
Wow, you got
Pass
natural
21.
20? Wow, you did much better
21.
than me. I only got, I rolled a 3. Adding myself, that'd be 36.
A 36 on a natural 3, and then a 40 on a natural 20. Pathfinder is balanced.
It just works.
It just works. It just works. It just works.
Alright, Mark Hall, did you roll?
Yeah, I got 21.
Okay. You all make it back to the rest of the party uneventfully, and you sneak behind the illusory wall.
Don't you know?
Alright, since there's some human since there
Yoko
are some
transforms
human
back
beings
to a
here,
human to tell them what she's seen. Wait, that's the wrong one.
Flinches in surprise with Yoko transforming. Not used to it yet. Tells party where Captain Morgan is located.
Say it in character. How do you say it in character?
I found ye, dumbass.
I found some guy with a snake and a pointy hat. Snake looked like it could be quite interesting if you cooked it correct.
I also found a giant
Rumaldoon,
safe
only Brother John and Rolo Feek understand this. Rumaldoon is like, I want to eat it.
I also found a
Tell
safe
me your
ye
secrets,
downstairs.
Yoko.
I claim dibs on ye safe.
I claim dibs on the safe upstairs then.
Sudden
Rolo
slams his
Feek
fist
does
down
a
the
face
couch.
palm.
Ye found Captain Morgan!
Volo Feek
Morgan.
lunges at Sidon.
Oh shit!
That's
Hold
a
on,
giant
let's separate
noise.
these two.
Yoko goes back to fox form, so she's easier to hide.
Volo Feek lunges at Sidon.
Roll. I'm not sure how to handle this.
Perception
On multiple
rules for the
fronts?
guards.
I'm pretty sure it's like a perception roll of like -5 to hear someone shouting the next room over.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that is correct. And it also apply through the floor and ceiling.
And we are directly above them. Almost.
And directly below the wizard.
All right. Everyone, let's roll initiative.
Oh, goodness.
Wait, seriously?
Yes.
Sidon.
These idiots.
Oh, shit. My bad.
Oh boy! Yes! More Sir Dork pictures.
Angry lizard noises. Cute fox noise.
Initiative is
The cute
1d20
fox
plus
is
the modifier,
perfect.
correct?
Please, crop that. It is now Yoko's picture.
I throw
Wait,
out
hold
my
on.
fish.
The
Shut
initiative
up, I
is
choose you.
initiative is. All right, hold on. Initiative is d20 plus the modifier, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Unless otherwise specified, it's a d20.
24.
24.
Oh my goodness. Sidon. As this is obviously causing people to probably going to be coming, Yoko's just going to glare at this fish man for his noise.
Prepares. Make sure guns are ready to go.
I ready my bow and I hop on the back of my fish. Fish.
Why the fuck?
Your fish is in an amulet still, isn't he?
I threw it
Well,
on
he
the ground and
just
said the word.
pokeballed him out.
I pokeballed him out.
Alright, okay, GKF. Broda, you're the 3?
Yo. A typical Brodo move right there.
I mean, Brodo,
He's too busy chilling.
He's just chilling out behind the wall.
Okay, let's see. Who's
you're
not
the
in
best.
initiative?
Uh,
Josh, you need to roll for your. Actually, that's right. No, I share the rolls for you.
Yeah.
I would let Wowie share Volofeek and Rumbledoon's rolls, but then again, they're not the same.
Rumbledon don't really do anything. Can't really do much.
Zemo has a 20 for initiative.
hey, he can provide flanking, maybe? I don't know.
No, he's too small to provide flanking.
And he'll die in like one hit.
He does things, just not the things you think.
Let's see. Who am I? Oh, I need to roll for Brother John. I need to find out what is. Do you know what? I'm not going to waste the time looking. I'm just going to guess.
Should be a 3.
And I'm just going to roll all of the dudes. All of the old crew members.
The illusion is still up, by the way.
Okay.
I mean, I don't think it's going to matter that much because the fish just appeared because Sidon was so happy that he probably just threw it out, and now the fish is going through, like, clipping through a wall.
It just works. For real, though, as long as the illusion stays up and his concentration isn't interrupted. You know what? I'm gonna make a concentration check.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because you were lunging for Sidon as he was
Let's see,
doing this.
Who did I not roll the thing for? I'm just going to count Frederick as among all the other guards.
That is something I roll so little that I don't even have a die for it.
That means
Yeah.
all that
Natural one!
Okay, so the wall's gone.
That entire
As soon as you
wall-
said you were going to
Oh
roll
my
forward,
God.
I knew this would happen.
Wow.
Of course. I knew it was gonna happen.
Alright.
That entire
So
Well,
the
looks like
wall
we're about to have a
disappears.
fight.
Wowie, get a priest to bless your computer.
Alright, time to pull out my revolvers because I know a fight's about to happen because the drunken idiot
It
next to us
just
is going
works.
to end up hearing us.
Hey, I'm not drunk.
Sidon.
Is Yoko just gonna stay a fox?
She asked as side. Oh yeah, Yoko's better at fighting in fox form.
Are you serious? That's awesome.
Oh, straight up, much better.
Yeah, pulls out revolvers, make sure
Does she want to jump on Excalibur?
they're back in the ready position. Turns off safeties.
Maybe. I mean, I don't know.
And before
She'll jump and like onto your soldier and kind of like bat your face because you're being
Alright.
an idiot.
before that happens, this door on this side, on the left side of the room, away from where you guys are, opens and a very confused looking guard looks in. His weapon not even drawn. He thought he must have thought that he like hallucinated or something. But he walks in and he sees like 20 people and a giant fish in a room that he walked through like 10 seconds ago.
Actually, wait. Could we please have him roll to see whether or not he thinks this is just a dream where he had too much rum? Because this is so bizarre.
Is this just fantasy?
This is the real world.
If someone wants to say, wow, this is a weird hallucination, and in order to try to convince them,
Wow,
you can
that rum is pretty
try.
strong, man. You sure you good?
Okay, I'm actually really
You must
good
be
at this, so I'm gonna
hallucinating
try.
some shit.
I'm actually pretty good at this.
Quick, let me roll.
Everyone roll bluff,
Okay, bluff.
and if you get over 2, you can add 2. If you get over 10, you can add 2 to Sidon's
I got a 16.
Bluff. 16. All right.
Yeah.
I got a 14.
I got a 14 as well.
So I start swaying side to side along.
So did I.
Aye.
I
You
got
don't look too
14
good,
bluff
man.
too.
How long have you been drinking? You're almost as drunk as me! Why? You're almost as drunk as the captain! Why?
Okay, hold on.
Man.
You know, I really wish he
I
would
was
have failed
maybe,
this roll, but he didn't.
Aw.
I really wish he would have failed, but he did not. And he starts reaching for his weapon.
Be anyone knowing hold portal?
pulls out revolver and aims
What
it
did he
at
roll?
the head of the guard.
Oh, you are nowhere near line of sight, my friend. Sorry.
You can step to the side. You can
There's a
step to the
giant
side.
fish in the way.
I steps so I could see him pull out a revolver and point it at the guard.
Are you just pointing at it? You're just pointing it at him?
Finger poised at the trigger, ready to shoot if necessary.
All right. Roll intimidation.
Seriously, does anyone know
25.
Say again?
25.
Does anyone know hold portal? Or something similar?
No. I'm no wizard.
At the sight of everyone in this room and Mark Hull pointing his gun at him, the guard, who was starting to draw his weapon, stops. He is frozen in fear.
Anyone got any rope so I can tie him up and shut him up? Oh wait, I do. I walk up to him and tie him up.
This guard collapses through this door unconscious.
I still tie him up because I have some rope.
As you go over to tie him up, you see another guard right here, who is just on the other side of the door, and he has his weapon drawn.
Oh, they all.
But he is.
Runs back into cover and gets guns ready and poised.
All right. What's everyone else doing?
Blocking the way.
All right.
Hey,
I will give you
cover.
one round. We're about to go into hard initiative, and you're going to start actually. So everyone take positions, and this is about to start.
Uh-oh.
Why is there a giant fish man?
Because that is my animal companion and my trusted sidekick. Excalibur, the swordfish.
I need to get a red panda. I need a pet red panda. This needs to happen.
I'm not sure if it can. Oh lord, the foxy lady's poised to smack me.
Because you just did something silly. For the umpteenth time. I barely know ya. And I already know this is too common for you.
Pulls gun out, ready to go. Aims it at the new guard. Finger fletched, ready to shoot.
All right.
Are you sure you want to shoot your guns? Because that will definitely make sure everyone in the house knows we're here.
I think they already do.
Yeah, I think they already do after Sidon deployed both his fish and yelled.
Oh, they wouldn't have hurt the
I
fish.
mean, the small room may be an advantage to us.
They would have heard the fish
Yeah,
plop
we can
on the
totally
wood
bottleneck
floor
these
above
guys, at
them.
least. This might work out to our advantage. We can bottleneck them.
Mm-hmm.
All the scene from Lord of the Rings and Helm's Deep. Not Helm's Deep, in
You shall not pass.
No, the scene where they're in the room and the orcs are just starting to come and they're just peppering through the door.
I see.
You shall not
Okay.
pass.
All right. So,
Hey,
Rumaldoon.
I know someone that's not in the initiative count.
Who?
Sit on.
Oh,
Oof.
Hey, at least you got that beforehand.
Sidon is at 21.
Thank you.
Okay. Rumaldoon, what do?
What does the angry lizard do?
I'm trying to figure out what the angry lizard do. Actually, I'm distracted because I'm doing a thing. It'll be a very nice thing, though. You'll be very happy I was distracted by doing it.
Oh my.
Okay.
I wouldn't Gigamax Lightning Bolt quite yet.
Don't worry, it's not a Gigamax Lightning Bolt. It is a different thing.
What's that new Pokemon thing? Dynamax.
Dynamax room will do. So he now is a regular sized lizard. And then bring out the lizard.
You know, that would bring about the end of days.
Just Dynamax the
Fucking
giant
Godzilla.
swordfish.
I think the building would collapse.
Exactly.
We're in a ship, aren't we not?
No, this is a room, a mansion.
I'll show you
If
the
you look-
map.
Fuck. Okay.
We're right here
Right.
on this map.
Yeah, right here.
This is our ship, or at least our allied ship. That's the ship I'm trying to
It's
steal
getting
back.
slightly impatient. Marco's getting impatient. I'm about to.
Marco can start juggling his guns.
Bum, bum,
So,
bum.
hello, Marco.
Marco's getting impatient. He tells the small lizard to hurry his actions up, or he's gonna shoot the guard himself.
Well, were you almost done?
The
You know,
suspense!
I guess I'm done for now. But anyways, sent you a couple things. You know what to do.
Oh,
Ye
sightless.
stupid
You want
lizard
the
needs to
turn
hurry
timer
himself
set up?
up, or he's gonna shoot the guard himself.
Sorry, I was distracted with the message. What was that?
Do you want to get a turn timer
You
set up?
saw the messages. You know what to do with them.
Yes, I do.
All right. So what happens is Rumaldun
I'm gonna.
is like, I'm gonna end this man's ankle. He takes an AOO though because he's tiny and he needs to be at point blank to reach someone.
Ah, I
Alright.
know that feeling.
That is a 14.
Miss.
Okay. Actually, wait, that guy didn't even have his sword drawn yet, so that didn't happen.
All right. Does a 15 plus 9 hit?
15 plus 9 does indeed hit.
All right.
Oh! Let me take. Everyone get off my
he
head
is-
before this all breaks. I'll move them.
He is bitten for 2 damage plus a DC 12 fort save.
Yoko's not barkeep.
Fort save. I'm pretty sure he passes.
Volofeek shouts at the lizard to curb his bloodlust for 2 seconds and actually think about what's going on.
Yoko, what's your health in fox form?
Same as normal, so...
Oh, will you type it
42.
on the barkeep?
Oh, 42.
Okay.
Let's see, I'll find out Mark Hall's health.
I have 49 health.
Okay.
You know what? Let's barkeep Rumaldun since he's independent so often.
You know, since the lizard was attacking one guy, I decided to assist the lizard in his attack and shoot the guy one time.
Alright, you can go...
I got a barkeep him.
Oh, that's right, that's why you're grabbing him. Yes.
Okay, he's been barked
Health
at.
bars plug in. Alright, so you're gonna shoot the guy who the lizard bit in the ankle?
Yes.
Nathan,
Make an attack roll.
Yes.
look at
Hold
the
on, I'm
stream.
looking at my attack stats.
If you're just attacking once, you would not take the It'd be at your highest bonus that you have listed.
Yeah, it's 1d8 plus 6.
You have to roll the attack before you roll damage. You roll a d20 on your attack roll to see if you hit, and then you roll damage.
What do I put for the modifier? Attack.
It'd be listed as plus something on your sheet. It'd be right next to where your damage is shown.
I'm gonna open this door. Close it when you go to bed.
Hold on, I'm looking.
Alright.
I'm looking.
Your attack bonus is plus 14
Okay. Yeah, like I
for a single attack with your possessed hand.
21.
21 hits. Roll damage, so that is an 8-sided die plus 6.
Ten.
10. Right. The guy gets bit in the ankle and then shot in the chest.
How?
And he starts reeling back from the shot. But he is not dead because logic.
Well, I mean, he's wearing armor, so.
Yep. Sidon.
Well, Sidon cast Gravity Bow. Yay.
Nice. And what do you do with your move action?
I was gonna move forward, but there's a Markle in the way.
You can move through teammates. You can fit through the door if you really want
I
to.
don't want to leave the door, though. I don't want to leave the room. I want a bottleneck.
Ah.
But I guess we got so many freaking people, it'd be in my best
Yeah.
interest.
I am just gonna say, if you guys split up with the party on one side and the NPCs on another, it'll be a lot easier for me to process everything.
What if all the NPCs get killed edited? Because then I won't have a crew again.
They won't. They probably won't all die.
Brodo will lead them.
Bro, if anyone is on that other side, I will need to play through every single one of their turns. Do you want me to have to do that? That will take forever.
Let's just trust the DM to not kill all your crew.
I'm scared about this, but I'll trust the DM to not kill all my crew. And Excalibur is going to attack this guard. But I'm pretty sure he just took an attack of opportunity. So, let's do that.
To get there, yes, he does. You have a bonus to AC against AOOs, remember, but it probably doesn't matter against a 27.
I'm pretty sure it doesn't, because it's only a +4. And well, like, what is his AC? It's high, but...
It's like 20, 21.
It's 21.
Yeah, so it still hits.
Alright.
And your fish takes... $13 damage.
Ouch.
As the sword is slashed across his side as he races by.
I got all the barkeep.
Yes. I used to track everyone's health and that was exhausting, so I delegated the party's health to the fish man.
Now he just has to delegate the health to himself of the enemies.
Yep. Cut my work in about half. Most of the time.
That's the coolest part of the barkeep. It shows health in real time.
Replaces cartridge.
Okay, and now I'm gonna
replaces
attack
this,
the
round I shot.
Oh, you gotta do that in your turn.
Yeah, he can do it as if he has a feat to do it as a free action.
Well, I'm gonna bite and attempt to trip.
Alright.
21.
To hit? Yes, that hits.
And 7 damage.
Alright. Having a second monitor is great. Anyways.
You're gonna have to remind me. What do I roll? CMB?
Yes.
That would be a... Ooh, only a 14.
Let me see. He is not tripped. He loses his balance there for a second, but he maintains his footing. And now it's the fishman's turn rather than the man-fish. It doesn't work if it's not lizard man or man lizard. Doesn't work.
Oh.
So what does the bow-wielding fish do?
The bow-wielding fish...
Oh wait, no, you already cast gravity bow.
Cast
Never
gravity
mind.
bow and can't do anything else.
Zemo.
There's the bowfish and the swordfish. There you go. You're welcome.
Oh god.
The archerfish and the swordfish.
Alright, Josh, can you move your stream camera to see the
I
battlefield?
did, you just have a lag.
Oh, okay. What can Zemo do at this point to aid combat?
Alright, I was kind of distracted. When
Move
did I
to
take
this side of the
damage?
screen. In some shape or form.
Was that just already there?
What?
Me having damage.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
I know.
Fireplace.
It's the thing.
From the fireplace, I think.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Like, there's a bunch of crew members who actually have a little bit of scratch damage from from the fireplace.
I don't think it was from the
Frickin'
fireplace,
Frederick's
but I
gonna
think it was
die.
from something else, and I know what that thing is, so yeah.
Hey, at least if Frederick dies, we don't have to keep paying him.
Didn't you
Okay,
say
I know what
live?
I know what I can do for my turn.
What
I
you-
probably should have done it earlier, but Zemo casts Bless.
What does it do?
All Zemo and all allies within 50 feet get a +1 bonus to attack.
For how long?
Okay.
For 1 minute per level, so 7 minutes.
Oh, that's perfect. Wait, say
That's 70 rounds.
what's the plus again? I'm gonna type it down.
1
+1
To
on
what?
attacks.
On all attacks?
attack.
Cool.
And it's one standard action, so I think that's my turn.
You have
Well,
a
you
move
can move.
action, so you can move. Oh, pardon me. You
Well,
can
I'm
move
not-
somewhere.
Like over here.
Where would I move? Like, there's people coming in through the doors, but that's about it.
We're trying
Yeah,
to get
you can.
everyone into this room with a giant keg.
In this episode,
There's a giant keg on either of the adjacent rooms,
Exactly.
in this
and they both
episode,
have one couch and 2 single chairs.
in this
I
episode,
guess-
the paladin remembers he can do paladin things.
Yep. I guess Zemo moves to follow the fishman through the door.
I'll just put you
Okay.
over here then.
The one enemy who is in the room with you does not have his weapon drawn, so he cannot make AOOs. And this guard in the other room already took his AOO, so you could try to move further if you want.
Oh, I
Your
didn't even
one
count it off. I don't know how far he can move.
is 1, 2. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. This is about as far as you can move, actually, right there.
Cool.
All right, Yoko.
Yo, go.
Yuko is going to get into the jump acrobatics off onto this guy's square now, and then she's going to attack the guy.
Make your biting flank. Your flanking bite, I mean.
Bite the flank.
I didn't need to roll that. Okay, so that would be 24, I guess.
That hits.
Okay, and since I'm flanking, sneak attack stuff. Okay, this is going to hurt the guy, so that'd be 26.
26 damage. Ladies and gentlemen, that is a rogue.
At least I'm pretty sure that's 26. Okay.
What is 26 plus 7?
16 plus...
12,
oh, no, it's 28.
33?
Sorry.
28?
Yeah. And then he gets some disability things, because he gets all these. Have fun.
You have to pick one.
No, all of them.
Is
These
it
are
all of them?
different things. Yeah. This is from me. This middle one's from just my mouse or things. This one's just from a random fee, and then this one's an actual class thing, which I have to choose between 3.
Oh! Okay. Ladies and gentlemen,
Rogues.
I still don't like rogues. I'm sorry, Adam. You've been trying to make them sound like the greatest.
No,
thing
I
ever
haven't.
This entire game since we've ever started playing Pathfinder. You've
I'm
done
just
nothing but
saying, rogues
praise
can
the
be
rogue.
ridiculous, but the most ridiculous is undoubtedly wizards,
Oh yeah,
because they
wizard.
get wish.
Wish. Oh, let's face it. No one ever gets to 9th level spellcasting.
True.
And not on this group at the moment.
You say that as if the party wizard, quote unquote, isn't broken enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who
Anyways,
needs wish when you have? Who needs wish when you have Kamehameha?
Kamehameha! You said it wrong.
No, you said it wrong too. It's got to be all spread out over the span of 30 seconds.
Oh,
we're
No,
not
no,
doing this.
over the
We're
span of 30
okay.
episodes.
Okay. Okay.
Do
It's
you
the
want
old
me to
crew's
shout
turn.
Kamehameha for 30 episodes.
The vast majority of the old crew goes over here and starts kicking in, starts beating up this poor unconscious guy on the ground. Actually, all of like the unnamed ones are going over here. All of the named ones are going to be with you, or except Frederick are going to be with you. There. So now you know now you have agency over whether or not the important ones die.
Okay, so the two
This is
dwarves
great.
and the cat lady. Okay.
It's the caves all over again.
I wasn't there. Anyways,
So, real
That's
quick,
the
would this
old
be
crew.
a bad place to think about creating explosives?
you can't craft a bomb while you're fighting someone. That takes some time.
Wanna bet? I'll take the materials on my back. Give me some cover fire.
I mean, you can. I won't stop you, but
That'll be what you're doing.
it's going to take a long time. I'm just saying. Anyways, Bolofeek.
No, I'm not gonna do that. That's a little much.
Volofeek.
Hey guys, I'm gonna be AFK for a second. Gotta go look at something.
Don't go yet. I have a plan.
Okay, what is your plan?
Okay. Wolfeek says, all right, fine, whatever we're doing.
What?
You cut out at the last bit.
A massive goal. You guys keep the guards busy. We're going for the head of the snake. And
Oh boy!
Oh boy.
and
What?
then my internet disconnects.
Frog in my window. Frog in my window.
Alright, so you're gonna try to get moving?
Yes, we're going to try to. Yeah, Volofeek is just going to yeet himself through the doorway and down the hall.
I'm not following.
Okay.
Volofeek's.
Lizard man, what you be doing?
I don't know, he keeps cutting out.
Okay, I think he said.
I'll let Sidon explain.
You seem like you want to go to them instead of letting them come to us. Has you never raided before? I'm not sure if anyone even heard me, but okay.
I heard.
We heard, I'm just waiting for Wowie to say something back.
I'm not sure if he heard me as well.
Ah. Maui, has your internet done the dead?
Wowie, why is your internet so bad?
Because he lives in the middle of nowhere.
So do I.
Yeah, but you
Prolific
doesn't your
size.
family work for some routing company?
Shut up while we're speaking.
Prolific size and stops by the guard and attacks the guard. And I'm not pro mode, so I can't do my
Oh.
dice things.
Sorry, I didn't notice you reconnect.
Well, I had a plan, but it was dashed, and if you insist
What was
on
the
going-
plan?
We would go and hunt down everyone, and they'd probably surround us. And we can currently
I mean,
surround
to be
them.
fair, we have to chase them.
Yeah, you say that as we're the ones currently being surrounded.
Well, meh.
And we don't want Morgan to run away either.
Oh, well, then maybe we should just block the only exit.
You
Get to
sure
the
that-
foyer fast.
Yeah, Volofik rips into this guard for 7 damage. Natural 19, don't bother mathing. And,
Yes.
and as he angrily explains that they only have one chance to take down Captain Morgan, and he'd rather not waste it after all the work he's done getting everyone here covertly. His voice raises until he can be heard practically throughout the entire mansion.
Ah, me suddenly has an idea. At the absolute top of his lungs, Sidon shouts out, "Captain Morgan, me challenge ye to your rematch!"
Oh,
All right.
God.
If
Yeah,
me
this is
know
about
me
what I
old-
expected to happen.
If me know me old enemy, at all,
I don't know what I expected to happen, but this was not it.
he shan't be running away now.
Brother John walks up.
Oh, it's my best day. I have no expectations when it comes to dealing with our captain.
Wonderful, Volofik sarcastically remarks, channeling his inner Ruma.
He be
Soon.
worried he would run away.
Yeah, but if he's not worried, doesn't that mean that we should be worried?
If I get a chance to kill him and you're in the way, I'm not hesitating.
You're a scary lizard man.
Okay.
Hold on, it's Brother John's turn. I'm looking at something. Alright.
I just realized that as a bard, Brother John is running through the halls of this house like a madman, singing at the top of his lungs.
He is going to begin preaching about the evils of alcohol.
Yes!
Sounds
Yes!
like a
The
perfect-
reckoning of the terrible Captain Morgan and the plague of the devil's sauce. I don't know
Devil's
what to call it.
liquid.
Okay, guys, I have to go now. I'll be back in 5
Alright,
minutes.
Okay.
And the scourge of his devil's liquid that he is unleashing upon this world has come to an end. And he is now preaching, and everyone who can hear him, that is also allied with him, gets a +2 to attack and damage.
Okay, so currently we all have a plus
+3 to attack,
and plus
+2 to
one.
damage.
Okay.
What happened?
Brother John's preaching.
He's
Preaching
inspiring
about the-
courage within you with his preaching.
He is preaching about the evils of the devil's sauce.
Stop, booze.
Frodo Swaggins, the Lord of the Bling.
Who happens to be pretty far away. So I can either double move and get up close, or
You has spells.
cast Expeditious Retreat, probably pronounced that wrong, and probably
Expeditious attack! Of course you pronounced it wrong. It's expeditious attack!
That's what it's always used for. It's more often used to get into trouble rather than out.
That's probably a true point.
So
Like,
I
I
don't
couldn't
know about
find it.
ye,
But basically,
but
I think I can get over here.
Alright, I'm back.
Hello.
That was fast.
You didn't miss anything.
It's what, plus
Uh,
30
we
to
might
move
want to
speed?
make for
Yeah,
that
but if I
stairwell.
so if I do a double
6.
move, I could probably get to the door.
You can move 10 squares, so 1, 2, 3,
Oh,
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You can get there
yeah.
if you want to
with
get
my
to the door.
with my double move as well.
Yes.
Wait,
Yeah.
Actually,
So I-
Expeditious
anyone have
Retreat,
a
is that a
saw?
standard action?
Yeah,
cast?
does
casting is the
anyone
standard.
have a saw?
Yeah, so you can only
Does
single
anyone have a
move, but
saw?
that's still further than a regular double move for you.
Okay, yeah, you're right. Okay, yeah.
Hold on.
So I'll do that, and
Hold on, does
My turn?
anyone have a saw?
Nope. But our orc can break crap.
Because I was gonna say, technically, they're right under us. Couldn't we just saw a hole in the floor and peek in there and say,
That would
"Peekaboo"?
take time that you don't have anymore.
Well, Volofik remarks that he could open a hole in the floor, but you wouldn't like it.
just curious, Adam, how many rounds would it take to craft the bomb?
Do you want me to open a hole in the floor right now?
It would take
Yes, do it.
approximately... To
I will
craft a
do
bomb,
it.
it would take approximately 300 rounds.
Holy
Yeah,
crap!
not making that bomb.
Yes.
All right,
Because
if
10
you want
rounds
me
is
to
1
do
minute.
I'll do it.
Alright, anyways, it's the guard's turn. So what does Disoriented do?
Just that one. Just hover over it and you get it.
Okay. -2 on attack. Okay. He is going to try to 5-foot step here. And he...
I mean, would I get an AoE since I'm in his square?
Nope.
No, because it's a 5-foot step.
Okay.
And he is going to attack the biggest visible threat within his reach, Zemo.
Uh-oh.
He rolls to attack, and he rolls a 17. What is your armor class, Zemo?
20.
20. He swings his sword up at you, and you easily parry it with your own.
Zemo leans in to rub it home. Pathetic.
Okay, now we need that. We need that too. Anyway, this guard is going to draw his sword. Does drawing your sword provoke an AOO?
No.
Okay. He's going to draw his sword.
Drawing something from your pack would provoke.
Okay. And he is going to try to stab the person who shot him with his greatsword. And he rolls a 24. I'm pretty sure that hits you. What's your armor class?
It's
Your armor class is 20.
20.
So you
I don't know his
take...
health.
Alright, his health is 49. So he has maximum 49 health. And you take 11 damage
Son of ye bitch.
as you try to parry the greatsword with your gun, but it's a greatsword, and you just don't have the force to stop it, and it slashes down across your arm.
Wait, couldn't I reach back, grab my rifle, and try to block it?
That's just flavor text. So you could try to do that, but it wouldn't make any difference.
Fun. Anyways.
Yeah, your
Can I
defenses are
return
static.
fire, or do I not have a revenge action?
You don't have one.
Yeah, fine.
There's no such thing as a revenge action.
Meanwhile, this door bursts open and a guard bursts in, but he cannot do anything else.
Good thing I wasn't another square
The
closer.
door opens and a bard bursts in. Everyone make a charisma check!
Oh no!
Alright, let's see here. It is now round 2.
Yay!
Huzzah.
Room of the Dune. Actually, what am I doing? Where's the initiative timer? I'm
Yeah.
gonna start using that. Why did I forget about that?
Oh.
This will speed things up dramatically.
What is the initiative timer?
A timer that if you're not done with your turn by the time it's over, you die. In real life, not in game.
Oof. Big oof.
Where's
Oh,
it?
you found it first.
Oh god, it's huge. It's intimidating as
Alright,
hell.
Rue Muldoon. Oh, that's the wrong button. Begin!
Muldoon continues to nom on this guy's ankles. He scores a 22 to hit for 2 damage and a DC 12 fort save.
Fort save passes, but he still takes 2 damage. He kind of futilely kicks his foot in your direction, trying to like push you off. But he can't use.
Matches on like a chihuahua.
And the lizard is like flailing around on this foot.
Just going.
Alright.
Like a tiny lizard chainsaw.
Alright, Mark Hall. Don't forget, you have multiple guns and you can shoot multiple times in your turn.
Alright. Grabs the other pistol out. Alright. Ye stabbed me, so you get shot in the... get shot twice. There we go. We'll say it that way.
Alright,
Shit,
so...
hold on, I gotta log into my thingy.
Alright, let me look at what your bonuses are. So make one attack roll at... Make one attack roll at plus 12, and another at plus 11.
One plus 11, plus 12. Are there any bonuses from like abilities and whatnot from the party?
That's including all that. Actually,
Yeah, Brother John.
plus 3 to everything. That's right. So actually,
Oh, I forgot.
yeah, Rubeldune did 4 damage.
Yeah.
Yay! Oh no, you got
Okay,
1 second
so-
to live by. He's dead.
Oh, now he's dead. Alright, so roll a plus
Self-destruct activated.
roll a plus 14 and a plus 13. Actually, no, a plus 15 and a plus 14. Yes. I think. Whatever, just roll.
Plus
Good
14
works.
is a 30.
Okay, that hits. Roll the other attack.
25.
Both hit, so roll damage twice and add it all together. So it's roll 1d6, roll 2d8 plus 11. No, not plus 11, because it's 2 damage more on a... So many floating modifiers. 2d8 plus 15.
Can somebody 2d8 plus 15?
Alright. Alright, I'll roll for you. Unless someone else is already doing it.
I
21.
did, but that was a D12, so.
Oh, 21?
21 is 2d8 plus 15.
Alright. So you just level your guns and shooting them both at the same time, just sink 2 more balls of lead into his chest.
Wait, don't I have a feat that says something about
Point blank range?
double shooting?
Oh, you do have point blank shot, don't you? That's another 2 damage.
Does he trigger an
Also
AOO,
2
though?
weapon fighting.
You're right, he does trigger an AOO, I think, for... Unless gunslingers don't, I really don't know if they do or
They
don't.
still trigger AOOs.
Okay,
They're special, but not that special.
okay. And he rolls a 22 to hit you. See, firing a
comic.
ranged weapon. Firing a ranged weapon. The way this works, Aiden, is that firing a ranged weapon of any type provokes an attack of opportunity that you can take one of each turn. But you can only make those with melee weapons. You could make it an AOO with your assassin's blades, for example.
Let's do it.
Not with your guns, but you could with. That's not the right
Well,
type of die.
he's explaining it because the enemy is doing it to you currently.
Oh, well, fuck.
Yeah. This is why this guy can attack you when you hit him.
What you do instead is you take a 5
Yeah.
foot step backwards, and then you avoid, and then you shoot, and then you avoid an AOO, and everyone's happy at the end.
Yeah.
Reduce.
Reduce. Yeah. You didn't know about that option, so yeah, I'll just retcon that in. You can 5 foot step any turn. You can, as long as you don't move, take a move action to move. You can 5 foot step, and that does not provoke any AOOs. So he couldn't attack you if you step away, and then you sink 2 bullets into him.
And each square is 5 foot.
Yes.
Okay, I did not know that.
And that is Mark Hall's turn. Sidon, you'll get 2 flips of this because you have 2 characters.
Yay! Well, I'm gonna shoot at guard with hardly any life left in him first. And I've got so many floating modifiers right now, I don't even know how to keep track of them.
Just add 3. Add 4.
That's
No. Another 3.
It's got a lot of modifiers.
It's a hit.
And damage.
Don't roll your fire damage,
Oh, yeah.
because it's a flaming bow.
It's been 2 days.
You,
Okay, so 10 plus another 3 plus another 1 from point blank. Right?
and another 2 from Brother John.
So 15.
15. Let's see. He is brought to. You shoot him right in the pelvis, and he falls down onto a knee. He is not dead yet, but he is very close.
Well, he's gonna be dead in just a second. Fish attacks.
You can make multiple attacks, can't you? Or are you only firing one? You only fired once.
I plumb forgot. It's been too long. I'll also say I take a shot against guard with 29 health.
Okay.
No, the guard at the door.
Okay.
How much of a minus is that? 2?
Yeah.
So, oh god. Too much math, Adam. This is too much math.
I'm looking at it and comparing it against his AC with all your other extra bonuses. That hits.
Congrats. What'd you do?
I rolled all ones on damage. So that's like 6 or so damage total.
Or how's the thing go?
Alright, so that's. Yeah. 2, 3,
Oh, boy.
4.
I
6
just
damage.
Yes.
Alright, and Excalibur goes to bite the guy. And he does 19 base plus all his stuff, plus his own stuff. I'm pretty sure that hits.
Yep.
So 18, and what do I get from, the...
18 damage?
Yeah, what do I get from, the...
He
oh,
did.
That doesn't matter, does it?
No. He dead.
Describe how he dies.
Well, his lower half is just missing.
The sword just slices. The swordfish just slices, and he's gone. His eyes.
Okay, someone just tell me right now so I can type it. Orc gives me how much bonus?
Okay.
Bless
You
gives me
get-
what?
You have +2 from Brother John, +1 from
Bless.
+1 from Bless. So total +3 to hit, over and above everything else.
And for damage?
+2.
Okay, thank you. That was just confusing me too much.
Alright, moving on to Zemo. What you doing, Zemo?
I don't know if
can't
he's
see the
back
screen
yet.
right now. There we go, Zemo.
Zemo.
Is he not back? I thought he said he was back.
Nathan.
Well, if he's not here by the time the timer runs out, we're skipping him.
Sorry, what's up?
Oh,
Okay.
it's your turn. Okay, it's your turn.
Boy, oh boy. Is there anyone within range that for Zemo to go up and hit with his sword? Because he's a
yes.
darn melee character and his
Yes,
moveset is
there is.
easy.
Yes, there is.
Great. Then I move up and hit them.
You hit them with your sword. Make
Yep.
your attack roll.
Alrighty. First attack roll, plus 12 to attack. Roll a 3, 15 to attack.
15 total.
Yep.
That misses.
Alright, second full attack, plus 7 to attack. And wait,
You took
Wait,
a
wait.
move action, so you can't make a full attack.
okay. Wait a minute.
You need a.
I just remembered, I only
Yeah.
added the bless bonus, so how much was the, bard bonus?
+2. What was your attack? A 15?
Plus 2. My attack was a 3, plus a 12 from my base attack bonus and the bless.
So that
So that
was
would
a-
make it plus 14, so it's 17 total to attack.
Which is just slightly too low to hit.
Oh!
You swing your sword down overhead at him, and he just barely manages to bring up his own sword and parry yours to the side.
Zemo looks down sadly. Pathetic.
Yoko.
Okay, I'm going to get into. I'm going acrobatics so he can't AOO me. I guess I have to roll that. Goodness, where's my die? There's my die. That would be a 27, I believe. Let me double check. No, 28 acrobatics to.
You need to
avoid
exceed his combat maneuver defense, right?
I believe so.
So yes, you managed to avoid a AOO.
Okay. Then I'm going to attack him, and I also get a bonus on attacking since I did the acrobatics thing without proccing one. So I get
Okay. Bite him in the cankles.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to attack then.
Bite his ankles off.
Okay, so that would be a 30 plus 5, so 35 to hit. So I'm pretty sure he gets hit.
That hits.
Okay, I'm going to do the damage then. Okay, so this is 10, 12, 22 damage, and I'm going to put this one on him this time instead of the other one. So he gets this, and this. So I don't want him running away.
Ah.
So
And now he can't 5-foot step.
no running. So, yeah.
Alright. It's the old crew's turn. This whole group...
Did he mark his damage down on the guy?
I'm sorry, how much was it?
It was 22. No, actually it's 24 because of the bless bonus or whatever. Not the bless, the bard bonus, but 24. Okay.
You bite him in the ankle and twist, and you rip a tendon. Alright, meanwhile, all these... What is that beeping?
This machine.
Oh.
I am setting a timer because I want to know how long it takes from the end of Volofik's turn to the start of his next turn.
Alright, so all these guys go over here and start fighting. This guy is dead. He got trampled. These guys are going to come forward and attack the guard, who is at 29 health. Let me roll 3 dice simultaneously. One of them hits. And where's the damage? There's the damage. And he deals 9 damage. Alright, Volafik.
Yeah, I'm aware. Volofik runs up and tries to rip up another guard.
Alright.
He abandons his plan because he realizes it would be a bad idea and he's saving it for last resort. Okay, 8, 10, 1, 16 misses.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Unfortunately,
Alright.
this guard's... As his cankles are being bit, he leans backwards, and you weren't expecting that, and so your swing misses.
Wait, would an 18 hit because he's flanked?
You're right. It does hit.
Okay, it hits for 9 damage. Sorry that took me a while.
His cankles get bit, he leans back, but then leans back in just in the nick of time.
Just in time to get clocked across the face with the lizard man's claws.
Dun, dun, dun.
I'm back.
Huzzah.
Hello.
I had
Brother
a good dream.
John. Oh goodness. What even are his spells? Goodness, I have to look. Oh, this is slowing things down because I don't know what his spells are.
Well, he doesn't actually have any way of attacking.
Well, he does, just nothing good. But he might have some helpful buffs.
I'd assume he had a spell list that wasn't pants on head.
Yeah, but I need to look at it.
It's not on his character sheet?
I need to open his character sheet.
Okay, looks like he has the cure stuff. And like narcissism.
Why is it not letting me look at it? Come on! It's refusing to let me look at his sheet.
I mean,
I can't look at his sheet.
Court of Shards is a damage spell if he wants to do that.
Here we go. Now I can finally. Now I see his sheet.
Unwitting ally.
Let's see. I am going to have him cast. I will have him cast Cure Light Wounds on Mark Hall.
Why, thank you. Thank you very much.
And you heal 6 points of health. or 6 points of damage.
6? Did he roll like
Oh,
a
1.
1?
Yes.
Wow.
And then he's going to go over here while continuing his preaching. So he casts a spell on Mark Hall and says, "Stay strong, we must still burn this place to the ground. In the name of the Lord," he says as he runs out to the other room.
I still
Polo
think
Feek says, "You have no idea."
I think he's the only one with that goal.
Yes,
That might be
yes
why
he is.
That's the reason he leaves us. We don't burn the place.
You have no idea.
And now,
Whose turn is
It-
it now? The lizard?
it is Brodo the Swaggins.
It's been 2.5. It's been 2, nearly 3 rounds. What has been happening on the other floors?
You'll find out soon. Brodo.
Okay.
Brodo draws the bling.
You haven't done that yet?
It wasn't mentioned, so no, I assume not. And I can take a 5 step forward, I presume,
Yes.
and strike at the guard. Let me roll.
It's a
11.
puppy!
Did you add all your
11
stuff?
total?
Yes.
And 11 misses.
Oh wait, no.
Ago, yeah.
I have no. Sorry, it'd be 21.
Okay, I thought 11 total
Yeah,
was
yeah, yeah, I
really
forgot
uncannily
his
low
plus
for this
10.
level. Okay. Roll damage, that hits.
Just paper towel.
All right.
There's nothing on it. Yeah.
That doesn't look like a Pathfinder game.
What is?
Oh, is it? Are you online? Mm-hmm. Are they talking?
Mm-hmm. They can hear you.
Huh?
They can hear you.
Oh, well, shit. I'm
8 damage.
8 damage. The bling goes, yeah! As you stab the
Ridley,
man.
stay here with me.
Oh my goodness, we're hardly even out of the next room.
Who's dead?
Hey, this
Who's
is
dead?
combat.
Who took how
All
much
right.
damage?
8.
The guard.
You can attack again if you have a second attack.
I do
I don't
not.
know if you do. You do not? Okay.
I do not.
Alright. Now it is the guard's turn.
I'll be back.
Or rather... Where are you going?
How does he not have a second attack? What's your BAB?
Do you have a second attack from your BAB? I think it's next level that 3/4 progression characters get their second attack.
Mm.
Rah. 1 level short. F.
I appreciate that, F.
Alright. So,
It just works.
No, it doesn't. He didn't leave the puppy like I asked.
this guard
Alright.
is going to attack...
How is he still alive?
because all the heavy hitters have gone past him and all these guys have missed, or most of them have. He's going to attack Bell, and he hits
No, not Bell!
Not the crazy cat lady.
for 14 damage.
Holy! Bell! Stay
Bell
strong,
gets rang
Bell.
like a bell.
Dun dun dun.
He swings his sword and almost takes off her head, but his edge alignment was bad, and he instead smacks her in the side of the head with the flat of his sword, and her head goes bong.
Literally the only 3 crew members that need to stay alive. Markle, save your crewmate! She's the only female on the ship, damn it!
Wait, doesn't the kitsune classify as a female?
She's not on the ship. She's not a crew member.
Yet.
She's just a party member.
I just
Anyways,
appeared one day because I
Literally
Just
appeared
felt
out of a
like-
barrel.
those of you who are over here can hear the sounds of footsteps running over in this room. You hear more people coming.
How many footsteps? Can I make a perception roll?
Sure.
It's the drunkards from
Cool.
the bar.
Natural 1?
22.
Oh, not bad.
15.
You can hear what sounds to be about maybe like 15 people, 10 to 15 people in that general area.
Well,
Fun.
Dang.
If only we had a
Alright.
portal.
Round 3.
Hmm.
Rue Muldoon. Bite him in the cankles.
I blame this on you, Sidon.
Okay. So 3 damage and a fort save.
Alright. Fort save is it's above a 12. I don't need to do the math because that would just take
blame
time.
this on you, Josh.
3
I blame this
damage.
whole situation on you.
Alright. Mark Hall. It is your turn. Mark Hall, Hark Hall.
Can I get a perception check to see where all the enemies are?
I mean, you could, but it'd probably be better just to shoot the one who's right in front of you.
Well, I'm trying to dip out of here. No offense to y'all, but I'm not trying to deal with the 10 to 15 people.
You have a lot of teammates with you.
We also have 15 people.
Alright,
Yeah,
hold on.
exactly.
Let me
This is not a skirmish. This is a war.
I don't advise trying to leave the party, because I will not stop you from leaving the party, and if your character leaves the party, then you won't have anything to do.
We have 22 people.
Alrighty, let me one. Let me shoot him twice. So the 1d20, 15, 34.
Hits.
The 1d20 with the 14 is 25.
Also hits. Roll damage for both of them.
2d8, 15 is 26.
26 damage. Describe how you kill this guy.
How many bullets did this guy take?
He took 4.
One
Movie bullets.
stick, the other one goes right through his mouth.
And then he collapses. With the man lizard still clamped onto his cankles.
I reload my guns.
Alright.
Love that feat that says, "Ha, I could reload."
Alright, Sidon.
Sidon is going to shoot at this guard. Nice, quick, simple.
I think with that many people in the way, he would have cover against your attack.
What if I went and tried to shoot over Brodo?
I'll count it as half cover.
I mean, oh, come on, I'm on top of a giant fish trying to shoot over a hobbit.
I'll give you height advantage.
Hey!
Actually, he does have height advantage while he's on a mount.
Holy crap, you're right. I've been forgetting that. Well, this is a 17.
You have the high ground.
This is a 17 before I add like
He
5.
He purchased the high ground.
Okay,
Right.
if 17 hits, what about your other attack?
My other attack? Well, there's no one else
Okay.
to shoot, so I'll shoot it at him too. Why not?
Yeah.
I think he's gonna die.
Oh, that's that one doesn't hit. I'm not
What was it?
sorry. It's a 3 + 8 + probably about 5,
Yeah, it doesn't hit.
and 12 plus. God, he's dead, isn't he? Can we just say he's dead? Until we're about 16-ish.
Let's see. Yeah, if it's not, I'll just count it round up. Describe how he dies.
Flaming arrow through the nose, burning all the boogers away.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Guard
And the fish
Dead.
goes into his drink.
I still
died
say my-
very
Rudolph
quickly.
the Red-Nosed God is dead.
I just checked. The height advantage bonus only applies to melee attacks.
You got my hopes up, Wowie.
I'm sorry, I'm lawful neutral.
Damn lawful neutral to hell! Or I guess non-hell?
I'm chaotic neutral.
How's that even work?
Yeah, I'm chaotic neutral.
Anyways, so
Does my possessed hand do anything?
no, it does not do anything. So for the moment, I'm gonna break out of initiative.
Funny shit to happen.
You guys hear footsteps coming over here, and you hear some going over in this direction.
Side on. I can't see where he's pointed.
Oh, you'll see in a second.
Yeah, you'll see in a moment.
So can we move around freely?
I'll redo it.
Yes.
Oh, they're going.
Take your positions. I'm just gonna
Alright.
delete the corpses.
Okay, I walk towards the room that has the stairwells.
Takes positions full of feet, casts invisibility on himself. And expeditious retreat if he has time.
Yes, you do.
Yoko stealth.
I fly tight.
I guess Zemo is gonna move up with everybody and take position by.
Alright,
Brodo, I don't think you want to be on that side of the door yet.
We could all go in the
Promo
little
me, I
hallway
can't
and
do
then just
things.
pour out of it.
Alright, guys. He is downstairs.
Sniper, promo me, I can't do things.
Oh. Last you saw, he was downstairs, but that was like 2 minutes
That was
ago.
before that was before Sidon let everyone on the planet know we were here.
Fish is trying to get to the door, but Fish doesn't fit.
Okay, Yoko stealth for 46.
Wait.
Okay.
Let's get Yoko. Can we get Yoko to go stealth to see if he's still down there?
Can Brother John heal Bell real quick?
Yeah, sure. He will heal. He will heal the cat lady for 10 health.
Yay.
And Brother John go with the others just in case they went that way.
Okay, brother. I will assist the fishman's old comrades. And then he goes.
Okay.
Yeah. Can we get Yoko to go?
Alright, unfortunately we
Down
do lose Inspire Courage though.
That was a terrible idea, Wowie.
Oh, well.
Hey,
it's
they'll
fine.
need it if the Captain Morgan appears from that direction.
Damn it, you're right.
Besides, you're giving a bunch of lobies a pretty sizable bonus.
Alright. Those of you who have scent, you can try to roll for scent if you want.
Okay.
Actually, Zemo does have scent.
That's right, he's an orc.
24. What's the fish smell?
I remember being so proud of that feat when I got it,
With the 24, can the fish
and
smell
I've used
anything?
it for jack all. Alright, got a 5. Is this a use of, perception?
Yeah.
It's perception with a +8 bonus, but you can only sense
Okay.
things within 30 feet, and you can only sense the general direction.
Oh, it comes with a +8 bonus? In that case, it's 32.
Then mine would be 39.
Yes, Sense comes with a +8 bonus, but it can only detect things within 30 feet, and it can only tell you their general direction.
Alright.
Unless you are directly next to something, in which case it can tell you the square, but it is not an accurate sense.
Alright.
Okay, I have a total of 13 to smell what's up.
Alright. So, Zemo, you can smell that there's quite a few guards on the other side of the room, on the other side of the door, and
Oh my goodness.
and you can also smell quite a strong scent of rum. And it sounds
No, I just realized there's dead people next room, so all Zemo can smell at the moment is, I can smell dead people.
Dead people and people who are about to be dead.
I reload my.
The rest of
my
you.
2 revolvers.
Good.
Okay.
I smell dead people.
Alright.
You don't need to worry about telling me that you reload because it's just a free action for you, so I'm not even going to worry about tracking it at all. In any case, you all here. I mean, the rest of you, other than Zemo, can smell that there are there's quite a few people over there, some of whom, you can smell a few trails, kind of dying off as if some people are going a different way. And you can also smell that there is one particular person who smells strongly of rum, far more than all of the others.
Dun dun dun.
Which direction does he?
I smell the smell of rum!
Just over in this general area.
Okay. I guess.
And now we wait for who opens the door first.
Are you gonna do it?
Let's let them open the door.
Volafik volunteers to kick in the door.
Oh, because you're invisible.
What? Screw it.
Yeah,
Kicks
Volafik is
down the door.
invisible.
Oh, Volfik's invisible. Cool.
Yes, Volafik casts
No, you know
invisibility
what?
on himself. And
Hold on.
the voice in the
Screw
air
it.
volunteers to kick open the door.
Hold on. Murkle cop kicks the door down.
Oh boy.
You're what kicking it?
He cop kicks the door.
Okay. You'll have to be right in front of it now,
Marco,
if
you
you
gotta
want to
go
do
through
that.
a lot of people. Do you really want to stand there?
Volafik backs away.
Hold on.
Rumaldoon backs
I don't
away.
do that. I don't do that.
Are
I
you
don't do that. I don't do
sure?
that.
It's like, do you really want to do
I
this?
don't do that.
Do you really want to be
No,
a
no,
ranged
no.
person in the middle of front combat?
No. The
Yeah.
invisible person can do
Funky
it.
town.
Put me in the back. Put me in the
Yeah.
back. Put me in the back. Please.
Okay.
That's what I
Marco
told you.
starts to walk up the door like, I'll do it! Everyone looks at him and he realizes, maybe not, that's a terrible idea. And he backs up.
Oh, you know
All
what?
right,
You know
now-
what? Okay, Volafik stands away from the door and he opens it with Mage Hand.
Ah!
Best use of Mage Hand.
By the way, Brodo,
Region
are you in this
clear.
square?
Hand needs to
Brodo, are you in this square or this square?
do something after that.
Which square are you in?
Adam, the possessed hand has to do something after that. Come on.
It will.
Does the door swing towards me or away from me?
Hold on. Do you also...
This is important information.
It swings towards you.
Oh, shiz.
Wowie, do you also use prestidigitation?
I move here.
Okay. Alright, yeah, the door opens towards all... Okay, so let me draw the opened door real quick.
Do.
It looks ugly, but...
Beautiful. Magnificent.
I don't know how
Okay.
you consider that ugly. It's beautiful.
Now...
Who's on the other side? Perception check.
You don't need to roll perception anymore.
Oh shit, who's on the other side? Looks through the door.
You'll see in a second.
Oh fuck, is Captain Morgan over there?
You'll see.
Yes, he is. God damn it.
And the
Where
guy we've
is-
already freaking killed! Hate that guy.
Yep. Where's that other dude? There's that other dude.
Hold on! Ye shall learn to stay in Davy Jones's locker.
The fish guy.
All right.
Okay, it's finally really on. This is actually happening.
Yep.
Oh, I'm hyped. Hold on, Adam. Hailstorm.
Ailstorm. Yes.
The song.
Send out the link. Send out the link.
I'm getting it. I'll just 1 second.
Wait, which one? Okay, this is the staircase from below.
YouTube, this is not the time to
Please.
take forever to load.
Please tell me a fireball flies in the door as it opens.
I mean,
Uh,
I think the people in front of him are too many. Yeah, that would be great.
That would have required them to know. My phone just screamed peck neck at me.
I would have required them to pack neck.
Let us all
Where?
jam. To Captain Morgan's
I need to open up a few more enemy sheets. Where there's that. And where is where's the last one? What ones do I have open? That one, that one. Aha. There we go. And I am ready. For the sake of time, we're just gonna use the same initiative, unless you want. If you want to re-roll, you can. But if you want to keep with your old roll, you can.
I will definitely re-roll.
Okay.
Because my roll is crap. I got 9.
I'll do the same.
Still crap.
9 is less crap.
I think mine was
17 for Bolo Fake, 3 Moon's obviously keeping.
I'm in the same place.
I mean, technically, if we never left initiative, Volofe could have just delayed his initiative to Rumaldoon's initiative.
Technically, but
Can I do that just to put them together?
sure, why not?
I muted the stream, so I didn't hear the Discord talking.
Well, click on the link and listen to the song. Just turn down the volume a bit so you can hear us still.
Yeah,
I need a roll.
So I'm gonna be looping this song till we win. Or lose.
That's really disconcerting when you hear yourself talking.
But where's my mouse? There's my mouse.
So who wants to attack first?
Well, I'm sorting out the initiative still.
He's doing tech. Mr. Wizard Hat's floating.
He's a wizard.
Yeah. He has mega.
You're a wizard, Harry!
But is he a hairy wizard?
No, I said you're a lizard, Harry.
That's Volofe.
Exactly.
Actually, well, Brother John doesn't need to be in initiative because he left. You guys made him leave.
Hey, it's just to make things fast.
Who's the last one? This guy.
Can I do a sense motive check on
98?
Morgan over there?
Oh, I can guarantee you his motive.
His motive is kill.
And drink.
Kill.
Kill and drink.
Okay, works for me.
I wonder if this will work. I hope this works.
He is my arch nemesis. We go very back.
What if you replace the word color with text? With the word text. Actually, let me try that.
Actually, hold on. I'm gonna try a...
Okay.
It uses the same formatting as note cards.
I don't know what they're trying to do, so...
Look at the initiative. We're doing special things to Captain Morgan's name.
Such as what? I can't see anything very well on the stream.
I'm not streaming at 1080p because it would be too buffery for you.
It's put
Yeah,
it's
so-
put in bold, and while he's trying to give it a color.
So you just put the number.
Wow.
Okay, hold on. I got this. Don't mess with it for the moment.
Nathan, can you hear the song of the stream?
Everything is red.
You can?
No, I can't hear any songs.
In the stream, you can't?
There we go.
Captain!
Oh, I have the volumes on the stream turned off so that it wouldn't interfere with
Yeah,
my
otherwise
conversation
I
because
need you to tell
I have
me
the
if it is or
stream.
not, so I know if they're fucking-
All right. I'm turning on the music on my end now.
Oh, I've already halfway
It
through,
is-
almost through the song.
Well, this fight hasn't technically started yet,
Oh, that always
Tablet.
but it is now. Volofik Rumaldun.
Alright. Rumaldun stays by Volofik. Volofik. Suddenly, Suddenly, where's the AoE templates?
I'll drag them out for you. Apparently, I don't have a 20-foot radius one. Hold on.
Hold on, I'll get out my phone.
I have one. 20-foot radius. That what you need? I'm guessing that it is, because I'm pretty sure I know what you're doing.
Yeah, you know what I'm doing. Plop that right there.
Volo nuke.
Well, this isn't the full nuke. So a fireball shoots out. This is the test shell. Suddenly, Volofik becomes visible as a fireball lances forth, and come on, internet. Am I still here?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. As a fireball lances forth and causes burning and destruction to everything. So, reflex half. The save is 16.
Okay, hold on. Pass. Fail. 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 Pass. I'm just gonna mark all the regular guards that passed.
Alright. Everyone that passes takes 13 damage, everyone that fails takes 26.
Okay.
Oof.
Could someone get on marking that for the regular guards while I roll for Halden and Captain Morgan?
Also, the floor and this bit of wall all takes 21 damage.
I'm gonna let Wowie do that because I'm not entirely certain what just happened.
He just cast Fireball. It made an explosion. Now everything in the
Make
circle
things
is on fire.
explode. Wait, where is?
I'm just saying, Wowie. You should have done that after I cast Alqueous Orb.
There's no lingering fire damage.
Oh, never mind.
Halden
He
failed.
rolled. Wait.
He takes
shouldn't
what?
we
27.
rolled-
26 to failures and 26 to failures and 13 to passes.
Wait, shouldn't have we rolled a keg of the alcohol into the room?
We
first?
totally should have.
Oh,
And catch the wooden floor on fire.
No, thank you. We want to keep the building.
By the way,
Oh, I thought we wanted to burn everything down.
No, that's only the Baptist guy.
how thick is the
Cap-
floor, by the way?
I thought we were here to get a ship.
That too.
The floor is about 6 inches thick.
Okay.
Captain Morgan passes his save.
Of course
The
it is.
Okay, the floor has 5 hardness and it takes 21 points of damage out of its 30 health.
Oh my god.
Oh crap. Oh man, Zero must now sunder the floor and send all of our opponents crashing into the next level.
Don't worry, there's more where that came from.
Okay, we'll hang back.
Captain Morgan is the only one who seems to be completely unharmed by the explosion.
Well, of course he is.
Completely unharmed?
yeah, if you get evasion, you can just...
Bolofeek was eyeing Captain Morgan specifically. Did he dodge or was he just simply not affected?
He dodged.
Oh boy. He has
He
evasion.
got rolled levels!
I know what you were. I know what. I just accidentally deleted something.
I know what he has.
Just screw it. We'll just play it off. One guy was completely incinerated by the explosion.
Look,
We'll go
it
with
was that guy who was drunk. I mean, Captain Morgan had to slap him awake, and he hit him a little bit too hard. Captain Morgan was like, BAM! Wake up! And
Yeah.
he was a little bit too much doused in alcohol for this fire.
All right. What does Brumaldoon do?
Brumaldoon stays by Bolofeek.
Okay. Markov.
This is big. This is a big fight, and he doesn't want to get stepped on, and he knows better than to stand in the way of Bolofeek when he's doing the nuke.
Markov Harkal.
Bolofeek, do the nuke.
Oh, fun. Let's see what I'm going to do.
But yes, you see him standing there. He's holding his hat like a cannon, and it's smoking like the barrel of a cannon.
What I would advise doing is moving forward 10 feet so that you're firing within your first range increment and ignore the armor of the closest guards.
Yeah, let's do that.
Alright, you can only fire once, so roll once at your highest attack bonus +1 because of Bless.
So.
What about the bard? Is the bard still working?
No,
Nope.
the bard's way off with the other group, remember?
Oh.
So 1d20 plus 15, correct? Yes.
Yes.
34.
30
Nice.
hits. Alright, so 1d8
Is that in
plus-
critical threat range, or... No, wait. Wait. Is that in critical threat range?
What was the actual result on the die?
It was 19.
Alright, not a crit. Unfortunately. Not a crit.
Not
a
unless
threat.
he got a special feat to extend the crit range.
Yep.
But you have to wait a while. Or wait, I
Yeah.
guess you're level 7, so yeah.
In any case, roll damage anyways. It's 1d8 plus 7, or no, does Bless increase damage or just attack?
Just attack. Unless it doesn't. Let's see. Bless.
Alright, 1d8 plus 6 damage. Just roll. Roll that, Mark
Just
Hall.
attack rolls and saving throws against fear effect.
Am I in the 30 distance range for the point blank shot?
What was that?
Am I in the 30 feet range
Yes.
for point blank?
Yes, you are close enough for point blank. So you're right, that's another... It's 1d8 plus 7 damage. So what is your overall damage?
Hold on, it's calculating. Hold on, the page crashed. I have to redo that.
I can just roll for you if you want me to.
Nah, the page reloaded. I got it. 15.
15 damage. I'll
Radio.
say he attacks the one that's taken more damage, and this guy was blown up from behind by a fireball, and then immediately shot in the leg, and he falls onto a knee. And now,
Can I back
It
up
is-
5 feet not to get hit by someone else?
you already moved, so you can't. But there's a lot of people in front of you already. So,
Okay, so good. I don't have to worry about getting stabbed.
yeah. You might have to worry about other things, but not getting stabbed. Sidon, it is thine turn.
Just 1 second. My mother's asking me something.
Ouch!
Mothers have bad timing. I know.
Ouch.
She's taking her dear sweet time to send the text that asked me the question, though. Never mind. Alright. So, I can't reach anyone, but I want to cast Aqueous Orb. The fish can't reach anyone.
Okay.
I just need to go find exactly how that works again.
This is what you should have looked this up beforehand.
My mother has been texting me and asking me things. That's what I.
Alright, fine.
But I'm pulling the mom card. I just need to see how far I can move it. 30 feet around. That's all I need to know. Alright. And I can cast it about wherever I want. So I'm going to cast Aqueous Orb right frickin' here. And I can move it 30 feet around. So I'm going to start moving it to... What would do the most damage if I summoned it on this guy? 5, 10, 15, 20. I think I'll move it to here. And I think, if I'm right, everyone in that area, like this guy, and this guy, should all get reflex saves, right?
Let's see. Yeah. So who?
Any creature in the path takes 2d6 points of non-lethal damage. Successful reflex negates.
Okay, which ones is it? These four?
This guy, this guy, this guy, and this guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see. What's the DC?
My DC is 16.
Alright. Fail. 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 Pass.
Alright, so I'll roll 2d6.
Yep.
3, 6.
Okay, so they all take 6 non-lethal.
And unfortunately, they're all medium-sized creatures, so none of them can get trapped inside. But it's still standing on top of this guy. It's still on top of Halden. Which ones fail?
Wait, hold on. A large or smaller creature that fails its save. These guys are medium-sized. They are smaller than large.
I've always read that as a large or small creature.
Oh, please! Wow, how do you do that?
Huh. So everyone that failed their save is inside the bubble now.
Let's see.
Cool.
They have to make a
They
second
can
save.
hold 4 mediums.
Hey,
Yeah,
four
that-
people.
Let's
Imagine
see.
this.
They
The door
all get a second
opens-
save. Fail. Pass. Fail. So these two are stuck inside the orb.
And the orb is sitting square on top of Halden.
Alright.
So every round they get how much damage?
2d6 non-lethal. Damn it, stop rolling away.
At the beginning of their turn, each round they remain trapped. Okay.
Oh wow, they just get hit by a fireball, and then a giant ball of water absorbs half of them.
And they are considered entangled. Alright. That's Sidon's turn. We can say that Excalibur total defenses, so he has +4 to his AC, because he can't do anything else.
It's a good idea.
Yes. I'm helpful, aren't I? Yoko! It's time to Yoko.
While this chaos is going around in this room with fireballs and water balls, Yoko's going stealth into the room to get closer to her stack. I mean, the wizard.
He is up in the air.
Whoa. Oh, he is? Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's 10 feet up in the... He's about 10 feet up in the air.
I could do an acrobatics if I get close enough. I could do an acrobatics to get up to him, right? Or maybe
If you want.
Okay, but I would have to first get close enough to do that, so... Go to stealth to get closer. Oh, that would be... I guess I'm taking a -10, right? Because of
Yeah.
this? Okay, then that's just a 25. So anyone below wouldn't see me.
Captain Morgan saw you.
Oh no, the captain saw a little fox sneak past. I'm going to go... I guess this is 5...
The question is, does the wizard...
15... 20... 25... 30...
The witch did not. The wizard guy did not.
And 40. I'm getting closer. Oh, oops. And I guess I could do... The stealth take a action, or can I just do it?
You were already stealthed, so that was just attempting to maintain it.
Okay. Then I'm going to sneak even... Okay, I was like right here. So I'm just going to sneak even further behind the guy.
Okay. He does not seem to notice you.
Okay, I don't think I can jump on and attack him this time, so I guess that would be all then.
Yep. Hmm.
I'm scared. What's Captain gonna do?
I mean, he just
Also,
got...
what the heck are Captain's saves?
He's probably several levels higher than us.
Probably.
And let's see, what is he going to do?
He gets the clock too.
Oops. What is that?
I don't know.
Just a token.
He's actually see. He's going to go here. And that is his turn for the moment.
Crap. I don't know how many of y'all were here for this, but last we faced him, he nearly one-shot our Baptist preacher.
Oh, nice. That would be difficult to deal with. And his name's in red for a reason, I guess.
Yes.
Captain Morgan wearing any armor or
Yes, he is wearing armor.
metal armor, or
Let me look
should
what
I
his-
roll for that when it comes to my turn?
Trying to see if I have it listed what armor. It probably is metal.
Wait,
Let's
where
assume that
is
it
Captain
is.
Morgan? Can someone point me to where Captain Morgan is? On the stream.
I did.
You will see once the lag
You're here?
is over and done with.
He's here.
Alright, now it's Halden's turn.
Oh shit, why is he right there at the door? Is there such thing as an arc shot? Blind fire?
Yes, but you don't have it
The
probably.
edge of the door.
That's late level.
Just blind fire.
Let's see. Why is this stuck to
I
him?
need to see if there's a
see.
rapid shot
One,
so I could shoot multiple
he's going to go here.
without it counting as a two-shot attempt.
Oh, dang it, where's the... Wait, is this what happened? Let's see. He's in that square.
I'm scared. Oh god!
I don't have a 15-foot cone, is all I'm doing. Can you guys get your hands away from that so that I can see what I'm doing?
You now have a
What
15-foot
the
cone.
fuck does that do?
I don't know, but I'm scared.
Here's a 15-foot cone.
Okay, thank you. He leans in. He leans in and casts... Brodo, I think you're in that square. You're in that square, so you're safe. But I need a reflex save from Zemo, Mark Hall, and Excalibur as he reaches in and casts Burning Hands and flame flies through the door.
Oh, that's
No,
great.
he
Okay.
he just sticks his hand around the door and makes a middle finger and then just fire. Come.
Reflex.
24 to reflex save.
I have
24?
a
24 for Zemo.
And then just
18
an
for
aura of
Sidon.
fire radiates from his middle finger because it's so intense.
26.
Because he flips you off so
26
hard.
from Markle.
an 18 to Sidon and a 19 for my fish.
Alright, Sidon's not actually outside of the radius because... reasons.
How much damage does it do?
It
Yeah,
does...
Reflex of 26 right now.
Where's my other... There they are.
Adam, you painted the air. How did you do that?
Magic.
So did my fish dodge it?
Did anyone roll below... Okay, what was everyone's rolls?
24.
20,
19 and 20.
26. 26.
Everyone takes 3 damage.
I'll handle it.
How
Nice.
much was it?
It was... What?
How much damage was it?
7 total. If
Exactly what is Captain Morgan that he has such high perception and can cast Burning Hands?
That was Halden.
That was Halden. That was his.
Oh, is Halden a magic person?
Yep. He's a magus.
Can I get Brother John over here to come heal me?
I can heal you if you
He's
need it.
not with you. He is now on the other side of the building over here.
I can heal you if you need it, though.
God
You don't
damn
need
it,
yet.
Sidon.
Your health is. You barely took a single tick to your health. You're fine. You don't need healing yet.
But yeah, I
No,
can
I
heal
just
you
got
if you
a
need it.
first degree bird.
The floor is singed
I
for
don't
all
know
of
right
2
now.
damage.
I don't need it right now.
I'm just waiting for the moment when Wowie is keeping track of the damage to the building comes into effect and, like, the house burns down.
Yes, it'll be amazing. I mean, the floor has taken enough damage over here that someone could sunder it by stomping really hard.
But you're probably gonna cast
I just
another
might do
Firebolt,
that.
right?
Who
Well-
knows?
Well, maybe if we ever get through the first round of combat.
It's Brodo's turn.
Front of me, lad!
Would a bullet to the floor count as enough damage to break it?
Where is Captain?
Did it
now?
count as enough damage to make a bullet-sized hole in the floor?
Okay, and I have a. Can I see Captain Morgan through the doorway?
No. Halden is standing in the way.
Oof.
Alden's a pretty big threat in himself, though.
Kill Halden.
Again! We've killed him before!
Have we now?
Yes.
So
Yeah,
can I
have
see
him come
Halden?
back if you already
I
killed him.
apparently wasn't here for that.
Can I see Halden through the door or no?
Yes, you can see him.
Okay.
He
I'm
has
going to
cover
cast-
against you.
He has
but-
cover.
Yeah,
You're cutting out.
he does have cover against you because there's a wall between you, the two of you.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna take a step through the doorway.
Not sure if I'd recommend that.
Well,
It would
Too
negate
late.
his cover, but
too late now. And I'm gonna cast Armor Lock onto Halden.
what does Armor Lock do?
It locks all the joints of your armor, so if they fail to
What's
reflex
the
save,
save?
you're all staggered. And okay,
Yeah, what is the save? Let's see. Reflex partial.
Please tell me you know your save values.
I don't.
Oh my goodness.
Facepalm! Okay, what is the level of the spell?
2.
What is your spellcasting bonus?
What's your intelligence bonus? Is it +2? +3?
Yes, +2.
Alright,
so it's 14.
14. 2 plus 3 equals 5.
Oh, 15, okay.
He did say his intelligence bonus was 3. Yes?
No, it's 2.
Okay, then it's 14.
Alright. He fails and as such is staggered.
What's that mean?
Let's see. And that means he may only take a single move or standard action each round.
For how long is he staggered?
7 rounds.
That's pretty nice.
Twice.
That also means he can't full attack.
Yes.
That is a most excellent move.
Well, except Brodo's gonna get just hammered.
He's
by
gonna get ganked.
everyone. What the hell were you doing? You could've
He's
kept-
bringing Drogo's wagons. He's got to show off the flag by
Because-
his dodge and everything.
Because this spell does not require an attack roll, I will allow you to take back your 5-foot step and remain over there. Because cover doesn't matter when it comes to this spell.
Oh, wonderful.
Well, I'm pretty sure he would still need line of effect, but
You can see
even
him.
the
He has
partial
line of
through-
effect here.
Even the partial through the door would be enough.
Yes. Alright. That is Brodo Swaggin's turn.
I just realized this actually is basically your first time fighting as a Magus, isn't it?
No, it's my second.
I said basically.
And I was
Alrighty then.
clearing it out.
Okay, so now it's the snake guy.
Yep. He is going to...
Fireball.
what is he gonna-
Hold on a second.
Everyone's
Did I?
fireballs until the whole building goes down.
So did I have my turn yet?
Yes.
Yes, you
What
did.
did I do?
Actually,
No, you didn't!
okay, I accidentally skipped by you. It's your turn.
Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
So if Zemo steps up to the door, can he hit anyone with his sword from there?
You would be able to hit Halden.
Alright. Zemo summons Divine Bond, setting his sword on fire, and steps up to the door and goes to hit Halden in the face with his now flaming sword.
The
Make an
episode
attack.
in which Zemo remembers he's a paladin.
Oh yeah, he's been looking at his character sheet.
Dude, I wrote up a whole page of notes on all my paladin abilities.
Nice.
I like it! I like it!
No,
Everyone do that!
it's not that he didn't know, it's he didn't need yet.
Alright. 17 to attack.
Is that counting Bless?
That is counting bless.
Unfortunately, with the cover of the door frame there, that misses. You reach it, you try to swing over him, and he backs up, and you hit the door frame instead of him. Anyways, now it's Snick. It's actually Snick guy's turn. If I could find it, okay.
What is Snick Guy's name?
It's Mr.
You-
Wizard Cat.
You don't know.
We never asked.
Hey,
Actually-
Mr. Wizard Guy, what's your name?
Yeah. Sidon, you don't even know him. Alright. So I want a fortitude saving throw from Zemo, Zemo, Brodo, and Excalibur.
Okay. That would be a 19.
$13 for Zemo.
24 for Brodo.
Alright, so Zemo. Alright. So Zemo is struck with light blindness. So if exposed to a bright light, you'll be blinded for a round and dazzled afterwards. Let's see. For those of you who passed, this has no effect.
Zemo closes his eyes and goes by scent.
Well, you're not blinded yet, but you're susceptible to it now.
But that
They already
makes me
bought
think that
flashlight.
the guy is going to pull out flashlight moves.
Alright. And he's also going to fly over here, and he's gonna be he's about 15 feet up now.
I got half a mind to chase him up there.
could have actually potentially got him if he was like at 10 feet, but 15 feet, I don't know.
Oh boy, Wowie's internet did a mega F.